by the time you hit 20 and you hit 30 and you keep going and you finally do them and then you go to rest, you're gonna wake up in a better mood, a greater mood, because you put your mind to something and you did it and you didn't let you down. And even if you do occasionally let yourself down, don't take it too hard. You see what I'm explaining to you? Just go ahead and pick yourself up again and say, all right, let's move forward. Let's keep moving. We know what we can do. We did 20. We didn't do any of them. We didn't do zero. You see what I'm explaining to you? So get those sciences down pat. That way, when you start activating these other versions of yourself and doing all the metacognition and things like that, you'll go from, like Dr. Malachi York taught, all right? You'll start getting your thoughts in order. You'll go from the left mind to the right mind, all right? Meaning from the sixth mind, this is the left mind, the sixth mind.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
To the nine mind, all right? The nine mind. And when the nine mind is active, another word for nine in our sciences in Nuwapu that I came up with, all right? Nine and right were interchangeable. So let's say I give you a system, point 1, point 2, point 3, all right? And this is point 4, okay? This part of the system, or let's say call it a pyramid if we want, all right? Right knowledge, okay? Right knowledge, right what? Right wisdom, right overstanding, not understanding, right overstanding, because people were saying knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for a long time. Okay, Dr. Malachi York came and said, no, it's supposed to be right knowledge, because you can have the wrong knowledge. Okay, right knowledge, right wisdom, right understanding. Okay, and then you can say sound and right, or sound, right, reasoning. You put that as another one of your points. You want to know what the glow will be? The glow at the top, with it being active, will be right action. Okay? Because you're not going to have right knowledge, right wisdom, right understanding, and sound, right reasoning, and you're still going to stand still. It's going to lead to right action. You have to have all of these in check before you start doing deeds. Okay? And all of it aligns with your ability and your will to care to begin with. I care to do better. I care about people. I care about myself. I care about my community. I care about my ecosystem. I care about the environment. I care. I was taught, learn to care by Dr. Malachi York. You see? So you start taking right action. Put these things into action. I know a lot of people, Nuwapians and Sabians alike, and I love the family. Shout out to the family. I do such should. Okay? They haven't put Nuwapu into action. Dr. Malachi York said recently, activate yourselves again. Okay? Because that activity is what changes things. I can have neurons. Without neural activity, there is no action in the brain. And there's no action of the body. You understand what I'm saying to you? So you have to have that right action. Once you get all these in alignment, that right action is sure to follow suit. You see? So each and every one of these aspects leads you to better deeds. Okay? Remember what deeds is phonetically. Deeds is saying dids. What did you do? What did not you do? What deed did you do? What deed did not you do? The Eastern Stars, they understand the deeds. Okay? Even the Masons, they understand the deeds. I know my brothers and my sisters get it. And if you don't get it, what I'm saying is there's faith, there's hope, and then there's charity. I can have all the faith in the world. I can have all the hope that a new world is coming. But if I don't put my hands forward to use what I've learned and apply my tools, okay, utilization as opposed to futilization, okay, utility as opposed to futility, if I don't activate and use my tools, nothing will be built. I can have faith that I need a new house. Okay, I need a new house. I can hope that it's coming. Okay, I hope it's coming. It's still there. I got this plot of land, all right, but I don't have something built on top of it. You see, you can have the plot with no stories. Somebody said that's a bar. You didn't type it. But some of y'all said I was cooking tonight. And you said, you mean to tell me you can have a plot of land with nigga with no stories on it? Like the books, nigga, like the books. It went over your head, nigga. You see? I mean, so shadow work is a great opportunity, all right, to do better. Literally, do better. You got the be, which is a type of doing, and you got the do, which is a type of being. Because what are you? You are what you do. Anytime you want to figure out, who am I? I want to know who I am. You are what you do. You're a multi-dimensional being because you don't do just one thing. So you're trying to limit yourself to, I am a teacher. That's not all you do. How you get to school? I walk. You're a walker too. You know what I mean? You're a talker. You're a walker. What else? You see what I'm saying to you? So that you want to learn who you are, look at the things that you do. Access and assess your deeds. And look into the deeds of your past and see what you're made of now. Okay? Because you could have walked through. You see, y'all ever been told, hey, don't come in here with your outside clothes on? Or take out them. You smell like outside. Okay, you don't be smelling it on you when you're outside and you're in the environments that you're in, or you've been around people and they smoking or whatever. And you come home and people start making assumptions about you just based off of the scent that you have or the stench that you're carrying. Okay, you got to wash that stuff off of you. So you could be saying, I'm a fresh, clean smelling woman, da 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 da, woo woo. But then people done smelled all this stuff. You've been around the hood, smell like cigarette, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? You've been in the car, you smell like mildew, da 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 da. But you took care of yourself when you came out the house. You did the perfume, you did everything. But by the time you get to where you're going, because of these environments that you were in, that stench follows you. So you got to clean up, or they say freshen up. You see? So take that advice or take that as advice, everybody, and freshen up. You got things that are a part of you that you're going to have to wipe up off you. You see what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to have, all right, you might have had an attitude in every relationship. Somebody said, come on. So I'm coming on. You might have had an attitude with everybody in the relationship. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Okay? You might have had stuck up nose, arms folded in the passenger seat, legs crossed. You might have experienced it. It was great. But then you meet that one being, that one man, where he's like, this is a high value man. I'm ready. I'm going to take this to another level. But then you start giving the nose and the air attitude. You start crossing your legs and folding your arms in the passenger seat, leaning out the window when y'all driving. You know what I'm saying? Everything is an argument. Everything. And then you're going to have to eventually realize that if that goes down the drain also, maybe the other one should have gone down the drain, regardless of what your attitude was. But if you say you want better, and then you witness that one goes down the drain also, you won't be able to say that he was the one with the outside clothes on.
That's the sound of an American oil company hard at work. Want to be a part of it? Listen up.
Hello.
You see what I'm saying? You won't be able to say that he was the one that had the outside stench. You got to watch it off of you. And same with the brothers. Okay, you think you want to control everything. You think the women are the object. They supposed to be up under you and that's it. And da da da. You meet a sister and she everything that you're saying that you wanted her to be. Okay, everything that the relationship is everything you wanted it to be. Okay, cool. But then you still trying to get into that mode of you run shit. You ain't ready to listen. You don't want to communicate. Da 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 da. Woo 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 da 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 da. Okay, next thing you know, they're leaving. Why? Because they don't like the smell of the outside clothes. And all these different people's environments that you've passed through before you came to them, talking about you was going to be the freshest person that they experienced. But they don't smell fresh. That's why you speak of a fresh new start. You with me? How you get people to be engaged, okay, especially certain groups of people, when you want them to come in and you want them to listen to you talk, what they put out? They put out things called refreshments. Shit don't even be fresh. We stale ass crackers. But the moment you hear refreshments, it's like you're attracted to that environment, okay? Soft girl era was something that men were looking forward to because they were like, yo, hey, this sounds refreshing, because they were dealing with a lot of the women fighting and things like that. The same way when the brothers started to get in the gym and do semen retention and have more discipline, the right women were like, this is a good thing. You see what I'm explaining to you? Because they were tired of the not having testosterone as beings that they were having to share reality with. So there are things, my point, that people do that are refreshing to themselves and refreshing for others, meaning more attractive. Okay, so you will be able to do things through your thought processes changing and shifting that will become more attractive to people and also attractive to events. Okay, you're going to attract different events to you, different outcomes to you. All right, the good outcome ain't coming if they smell that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, why did you come over there? Man, come on, Rich. Like, come on, Rich. You don't went over there to them people. Yeah, but their people, they went and they sacrificed for 10 years. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So when I came over there, it was fresh in there. Man, Rich, you know what I'm saying? No, I play with poverty. You know what I'm saying? And poverty say, you don't want me to come over? No, I don't want you to dare come over. You've been coming over for the past 3 years. You see what I'm explaining to you? So you got to change certain things around. There's a million analogies I can do for that. The key is to remember, refresh your deeds. All right? Refresh your deeds. Refresh the parts of yourself that have formed these types of doings or methods of thinkings or habits of action. Refresh all of it. Go back to the drawing board. Keep the things that are yielding favorable outcomes for you, your family, people around you in your environment, your coworkers, all that. Keep those. All right. If you don't have any, get some. You can get them. You want to know how you can get some? Watch this. I don't have no exercise deeds. Guess what you can do? Start exercising. It's just that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. You don't have no exercise deeds. You want to add some? Start exercising. But I don't have no eat healthy deeds. Okay, get what you can do. You go tell me I can eat. You can eat healthy. Just start eating healthy. I don't know how to eat. Get what you can do. You can add on knowing how to eat healthy, nigga. You can look up in YouTube all this other crazy shit. Then you can look up in YouTube and research and go to people's pages that are speaking in terms of healthy living and healthy eating and things of the such. You can change it. All you have to do is do it. That's why there's really no excuse that anybody would have when you're speaking in terms of change. All right. Once you know that there's a possibility for change to occur, you just have to change. All right. I'll give you another formula. Because change don't always feel good. Change sometimes feel like you burning, purging. All right. It's painful at times. Okay. Shifting, shedding. All right. Look at the word shadow. Shadow. I'm going to give you another phonetic equivocal. Shadow, shed, shadow, shed, shed old. Shed the old version of you. Shed it. And if it's stubborn and it wants to cling on and it doesn't want to move, all right, watch this. You can always set things aflame. This is an allegory and a metaphor. You can always set things aflame to get them to move faster. All right. So once they move faster, guess what winds up happening? You can burn things that are being stubborn and they don't want to move and they'll start to evaporate. All right. And change state. Well, they'll have to move. Scientifically, it's law. Naturally, it's law that once you put a fire or electricity, anything that's going to have that heat energy transfer or electrical energy transfer, that has to move and speed up its state. You see? So what am I giving you here? Something called a match. All right. M-A-T-C-H. All right. Make sure you're ready to take your notes and you can take screenshots if you need to. Match. All right. This is what you're going to need. Here it is right here. This thing right here. A match. Okay. What's the first part? Metamorph. 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 Change and go beyond. The best way I can explain metamorph or metamorphosis would be go out and experience, all right? And not even just go out, just put in your intention to experience the benefits of the intentional transformation. And that intentional transformation that you're putting into action, it's going to come from your initial thought, all right? So you want to go through an intentional transformation. Why am I saying intentional? You don't want to wing it. You really don't. Not with these types of things. The subconscious is far too powerful. You don't want to try to trick yourself and you can't. You see, you don't want to wing it. You have to set an intention. You have to have an intention. That way you can better assess. If I didn't do what I intended to do, I can assess that. That doesn't mean it's a negative thing. I can assess what I didn't do that caused for me to get to that point of incompletion, or I can assess, and I can assess what I did do that caused me to get to that point of incompletion. In the same manner, or with the same method, I can look at what I did complete, all right, and say I did complete. I got to this point of completion because I did this and I didn't do that, all right? So you want to have an intentional transformation experience, okay? That's the metamorph part or metamorphosis. Adjust. You got to adjust, all right? It's not going to always be easy. I put that word always there because it varies person to person, individual to individual.
I'm down on my luck, she's turning the page. I'm falling in love, she's running away.
All right, just because one person can't cold turkey something, or just because one person just can't take the leap, all right, doesn't mean everybody won't be able to. Somebody might be a different type of person, and they will be able to stop this, stop that, stop that. You see me explaining to you. This doesn't always have to do with drug addiction and things of the such. It's just anytime you want to change anything, okay, get used to making the adjustment. All right, if the volume is too loud, you got to turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably turned it down. So what the fuck? Exactly. See how you was able to adjust? That's the science. That's the science. You in class. All right, always be ready to make the adjustment. And y'all know I'm not telling y'all things that I don't apply. I wouldn't do a shadow work class if I haven't applied it. Okay, it wouldn't have felt in alignment for me to do it. So nothing that I'm telling you is a matter of just an idea that I threw out there. These are things that got me to where I am now. You have to be able to make the adjustment because things happen, turbulence comes, you never know, especially with this life thing. Okay, so make the adjustment. And what is the adjustment for? You want to make the adjustment so you don't regress. All right, you want to make the adjustment so you don't devolve. All right, opposite of evolution, devolution. Sounds like devil. Okay, you don't want to devolve or regress. All right, so your formula would be, let's put another A there, even though it's not match, but I'm still, let's put another A there. Adjust and advance. Okay, because the point of your adjustment is to not go backwards, to not regress, okay, or transgress, meaning miss the mark. All right, look at it as a growth period. a growth process, and you want to adjust and advance. All right. Then the T, what would the T be? The T would be train. So let's write it out. Train. Okay. Train what? Train your thoughts. Train your habits. Train your modes. Train your codes. Train as in fixate, not just train as in here, do this, here, that, and now you'll be able to do this. If I train my focus on this, if I train my focus on that, it means I'm fixating. All right. Intentionally. So you want to train your thoughts, especially after you started to make these adjustments. Okay, I need to train my thoughts. I need to train my habits, which will align with my thoughts. So my habit isn't just going to come easily to me if it requires more energy. I need to have a habit of getting outside and working out, real life, right? Okay, so if I need to have a habit of getting outside and working out, I may not always want to do that because it may not be as easy as just laying down and eating some snacks. You see? However, if I train my thoughts and train my habits and merge that with my modes and my codes, meaning the mode is, all right, somebody talking to me, what mode am I going to assume as I'm listening to them speak? And what code am I going to activate, or codes am I going to activate as they speak to me? This allows me to interface with other people more consciously, okay? Without making it too difficult, what I'm saying is become more in control. And I'm using that word on purpose. It sounds like patrol, all right? Become more in control, not control, control of who you are. You have to train yourself to do that. And training, and what they call conditioning or conditioning, training takes time. And you got to get up early. You see what I'm explaining? You have to show up. But if you do 100 push-ups daily for 30 days and you just showed up, it won't start immediately. You won't see it immediately and say, oh, it's changing. You don't give up on the 7th day just because you don't see the change that comes on the 30th day. That doesn't even make sense. And everybody in here got sense. So stop it. I know y'all got sense. All right. Stop giving up so easily on things just because you're not seeing the growth immediately. I have been working out. I walked by and said, whoa. You see what I'm explaining to you? I mean, you get used to yourself, but then you keep going. It's like, oh, I'm on point. And then you're like, I can get more on point. You say, oh, I'm healthy. I'm getting more healthy. You see what I'm explaining to you? No matter what it is that you're saying, I want to grow in this, grow in that. You can get more. You can grow more. All right. Abundance. You see what I'm explaining to you? You have to train yourself in a different way because you've already been trained. Most people have been trained to accept mediocrity and things of the such. So if you're saying, I want to be elite, all it takes is training. You see, not even that hard. You see how train is something that's straight, okay? Even the cars, when they align straight to the point, from A to B, all right, look at it that way and travel straight, okay? Get to where you're going. Train yourself. Another one will be coordinate. Coordinate. All right, we already got the M, A, and the T. C, coordinate. What is coordinate? Simply like Dr. Malachi York explained to me last year in a vision, get them all together. That's what I was told. Remember I told y'all that before we activated and I was getting everybody together afterwards? And I attempted to go to certain people to do this, and people turning me down and slandering me, all this kind of stuff. And I had to go to people who weren't even Nuwapians to get this done. And now we got people behind the scenes trying to tell me something and y'all weren't around. So let me tell you off rip, I can't hear you. Get them all together. So coordinate, all right, means to bring it all together. Everything that you're building up to this point, your metamorphosis, your adjustment, your advancement, and your training, bring all of that together, all right, to apply it. The application will be for what? The last piece. Hatch. All right, hatch. You see, you got the match. Now you remember how it ends, not even ends, transitions. Hatch. Now come up out that shell, all right? Shed the old shell. Shed the old skin. Break free. So hatching would be accessing new life. Okay, we're breaking free. I don't know if y'all know music, High School Musical is my favorite movie. It's going to always be my favorite movie, and I don't tolerate the disrespect of High School Musical at all. And it will not be tolerated. You can't get blocked today, tomorrow, the next day. And I won't care, and I'm not doing no shadow work on it. Don't give a damn. Not changing for anybody. We're breaking free. You heard what the fuck Troy said, and you heard what Gabriella backed him up and said. It's been a system since the beginning. It works. It ain't broke. I'm not finna fix it. You see what I'm explaining to you? And I'm never checking that. So you're going to break free. It's just personal. All right? Listen, I want to give y'all this. It doesn't make sense to even try to return to the old environment. To even try to return to the old way of thinking, to even try to once you let go of the old shell, you let go of that old mode. It doesn't make sense to try to go back to old modes, old codes, any of that. You see what I'm explaining to you? Why? Because once you got this egg and you done hatched out of it, it's no longer that environment that it was before you even hatched out of it. So what you ain't never seen one of them birds say, I'm gonna go back. There's a bird. You know what I'm saying? Ain't not one of them birds ever say, hold on, let me go back in here real quick. They go on and they grow and they evolve. So what you doing trying to get back into old habits? What you doing trying to get back? It don't even make sense. I'm not putting you down, but can you hear me? If you're going to take it from anybody from this moment on, I'm literally telling you, it don't even make sense. We waiting on you. But you done got all the way back here. You say, hold on, I left something. Left something where? It's gone. It done decomposed. There's nothing there. So go ahead and take you a screenshot of this. Shed your old skin. Shadowed. You see, it's going to ring a different way and access new life or renewed life. You see what I'm explaining to you? All right? When we trying to go back, there ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing been there from the beginning. Okay. So, like I told you, it might be painful at times. It might hurt at times. It might. Okay, I can't speak for everybody, but generally speaking, it will hurt. It will be painful. It will consist of discomfort. But you saying you want to do this, you saying you want to grow, all right? And everybody who's elect and elite, you need these formulas. You need to do what they're calling your shadow work, introspection. And don't let nobody tell you shadow work is pseudoscience. I gave you the scientific term for it, okay? Even if you want to say metacognition in conjunction with reflective thinking, whatever you want to say, don't let nobody try to turn you away from things that matter, all right? Still do them. Just know what it is that you're doing. You see what I'm explaining to you? So, yeah, and you can't do this from no dormancy state, all right? You have to get active, and you got to be passionate. You have to become passionate. Shadow work requires what? Compassion. Shadow work requires compassion. Why? You got to have compassion for yourself. You got to have compassion for others. Okay, you got to be mindful of how you may be more irritable while you're doing shadow work. You may be in a position where you're not feeling how you used to feel. So you got to be compassionate for others and put thought into that reality and know that reality. You see what I'm explaining to you? Or you could ruin and injure relationships if you're not aware of that. Or injure a relationship with yourself, okay? So to get away from all of that, make sure that at the center, you already understand what comes with this so it doesn't take you off guard and you're acting out, okay? Or acting what they call out of character or core actor, core actor. And the core actor is your central actor, the things that you do or you act upon based on central and reflective thinking, okay? When you put yourself in the center to assess what it is that you're going to do, core actor, character. People say, don't get me out of character. They're saying, don't get me out of my core actor, the main actor, the primary central seat, all right? Don't get me out of that. The moment you move out of that, we say, man, I wasn't myself, or I was being beyond myself. You see what I'm explaining to you? So shadow work requires compassion. And if you want to remember the word compassion, think of this word right here. Compati, all right? Etymologically, it's linked to compassion, and it means to suffer. And not just to suffer with. Why? Because you see this word, come here, come. If you want to remember come, as in, like somebody saying come, like come with, okay? Pati is saying like passio, all right? And passio is where you get the word passion, and it means to suffer, okay? Or to endure. So let's look at this word passio or passion. Compassion, let's put passion here. You already got come as in with, to suffer with. Passion is saying to suffer, okay, when you put the etymology here as passio. Passio, all right? Suffering. You want to know what else? Enduring. What I tell you, those who endure to the end will be saved. You have to endure to secure. Endure. Suffering. Enduring. Okay? Another way you can look at it is bearing. Okay, let's put it there. Bearing. As in bearing your cross. Some of y'all may understand the science has been hidden there. If you don't know, Dr. Melakazi York has a music group. Okay, I wouldn't say had him, he was at that time. Okay, the music group was called Passion. All right, it was a band. And when you go and look up the Passion group, Dr. York Passion, all right, you go to images, you'll see three brothers standing in all white. You understand? I don't know if there were just three in their band. Okay, but I know specifically they had those three that would appear often. All right, 1, 2, 3, as in the three wise men or the men of passion. Okay, but passion was to say suffering. Passio, it comes with it. You have to be able to endure to secure. You understand? And that's what Dr. Melakazi York has been going through for the past 23 years, suffering. And even before then, because the moment you pick up your cross or you bear your cross to bear it, what happens? You start to suffer. All right, and you will suffer the things that other people suffer. So whether it's passio or patior, will be another way to say patior. And patio is like saying to suffer. It's like saying to endure. Same things. To suffer, to endure, to bear, however you want to say it. Okay? So what does that remind you of? Passion of what? Passion of the cross. Or passion of the Christ. Reason why I said cross, you say cross, crux, okay? Like crucified, crucifixion, cross, crux, cross. Okay, Rosie Cruz, Rosicrucian, Rose Cross, Passion of the Christ, Cross, Cruce. And this is a story that's aligned with Jesus. Okay, well, same story when they say you will endure. You got to endure to the end. Endure. Passion. Okay, well, Jesus went to this cross, all right, and had to suffer certain things. You with me? You want to know another science? Because if I go passion and you get that pati word right there, right? Passion is pati. Okay? All of this you can go look up for yourself. Pati. You want to know what pati sounds like? In ancient Egyptian language, the word pa is the, as in the. And I taught y'all before, like T as in T and TT is speaking of life. All right, or the breast or the udder, where life comes from. Okay, or the mammary glands where milk is streamed from that provides the nutrients for the newborn baby. Simply life, as in Eve. Okay, pa-ti. All right, pa-ti or the life. It's like saying the unk. Okay, so we have pa-ti for suffer. What does it sound like? Pata. And what is pata?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Or ta. We've gone over that in one of the previous classes. It means opener or what? The key. Key. You see that? So what would be the key, pa-ti, all right, of life? The key of life. Pa life, the life. What is the life? I am the truth, the life, and the way. I am the truth, the way, and the life. The life. Pa-ti, it will be referred to as the Ankh. Anak. Okay? Anak. The key of life. You want to know what also sounds like pa-ti? A word called porta. Porta. As in portal. What is a portal? Something that opens. Opener. Pay attention. I'm showing you something. Portal. Opener. It opens. So the key, as in the Ankh, which will be drawn like this. Okay? Was used to what? Open things. They called it the key of life. Okay, go look it up. The ancient Egyptians called the Ankh or the Anak, the key of life. All right, that means that something was being opened. And if you say to open the way of eternal life, I am the truth, the life, and the way, you get farther once you learn how to open this gate, or once you know how to use this key, then you're speaking in terms of a portal being open so that people who get to a certain point are able to access a higher plane. All right, what point is that? Just so you can have it in the back of your mind or the front of your mind as we speak, that point is the center of the cross. And the cross is none other than the pyramid. You have to turn it this way to see it. You see that? It's the pyramid from the bird's eye view. In the book, The Holy Tablets, in the back of it, Dr. Melchizedek York explained that Yeshua went to the top of a pyramid. That was the cross. You see, this is a sacred science, though. Not everybody will be able to even see this and decode it. I'm giving it to you. You see, I'm explaining to you. So that key, also the ta, all right, also fatah in Arabic, fatah, fatiha, opener, the opener or the key, has to turn in order for things to be activated for people to get through a door. Whoever the people would be or person would be that possess that key. How does it have to turn? I'll give you the sacred degrees. The sacred degrees that the key has to turn, all right, points to cycles. And these cycles you'll find in each of the 4 chambers of the pyramid. This cycle will be the moon. All right, moon. This cycle would be sun. This cycle would be moon. This cycle would be the sun. All right, 4 cycles, okay, or 4 angles, complete angles or complete degrees, all right, that have to be completed in order for the person, whoever it is accessing these degrees, to truly climb to the top of the pyramid, all right, to be freed or redeemed from the earth. Go read the book of Genesis. I think it's chapter 5, verse 28. If I'm not mistaken, no, it's Genesis chapter 28, verse 12. I remember being 10 on one side, 3 on the other. So Genesis chapter 28, verse 12. You go read that, and you will see that they were speaking in terms of a ladder being set up on top of the earth. And there were angels descending onto the ladder and ascending from the ladder. That's a pyramid. You see, or what's referred to as what? A Stargate. Go watch the movie Stargate. And you're going to see that this is their cover. All right. There's a pyramid, which is a cross, as I showed y'all, with a circle on top activated, which is the what? The Ankh. Stay with me. Because I remember a story where somebody said, I am the Alpha, the A, which is a pyramid, and the Omega. I am the Alpha and the Omega. That's an Ankh, which is a pyramid, a landing mat with a Stargate on top, where there's a ladder that goes to the Stargate at the top. And then you can leave through the Stargate. You see me explain it to you. Go watch the movie Stargate. They even talk about the Neteru. They said Neteri, or Natari in the movie. Go watch it. They were speaking our language, ancient Egyptian language, and he had to decode it and find out what the message was. And it wasn't speaking about some myth or some symbology. It was about a Stargate. It's not speaking about some myth or symbology. It's about a Stargate. So how many times does the key have to turn? Here's what it is. You put the key into the point, all right? The single point, singularity, and you turn it, all right? So it will be to the left. You go left. How many degrees? 360 degrees. You go right. How many degrees? 360 degrees. You go left. How many degrees? 360 degrees. You go right. How many degrees? 360 degrees. If you add those up, you have 720. You have 720. What does that give you? 1440. All right? 1440. This is not just something I'm saying to you. This is something that you can go and calculate and see. All right? Interestingly enough, when you have the 1440 or the 1440 degrees accessed, as in all 4 cycles complete, what? 4 cycles. The key has turned 4 times. 6,000 years, 6,000 years, 6,000 years, the last 6,000 years, and that last 6,000 year rule is up. Then that gate opens, the heavens open at certain times, and something new has to come in. 1440 leads to Ta, which means the opener. You see, I'm explaining to you. So people walk through the gates. Bring them through the gate, through the gate, through the gate, through the gate, through the gate. People walk through the gate, all right? Once they have all of those degrees. It's not speaking of just degrees as in I learned this thing. It's the actual degrees that you have to turn. Complete cycles. The other word for cycle would be circles, all right? So if I were to draw what I just told you, all right, at first it looked like a Venn diagram, okay? And then I would have to do the same thing on the bottom and the same thing right here. I know it's kind of chopped up. Matter of fact, let me do it again, see if I can nail it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? This would be what that looks like. No, that's not saying flower of life. I want to take your attention to something deeper than that. The Mayans and the Aztecs and the Olmecs understood about. This is how you ended up with what's referred to as the basketball game. Pay attention. This ain't regular. So the 4 circles are what's referred to as the quatrefoil. Okay, the quatrefoil, go look it up, is a stargate. And it allows for people to enter between worlds. It's literally a gate of the gods, like Babylon or the pyramid. Now, here's what you need to remember about the number 360 degrees. It's a sacred number, okay? Because it either represents the secret or the sacred. You see what I'm explaining to you? It either represents the secret or the sacred, the S word, all right, which is the double S word. What does that mean? The square has how many degrees? 360 degrees. The circle has how many degrees? 360 degrees. So when you see a square, you're seeing a circle. Do you understand what that means? It has to be able to transfer over to different sciences and mathematics and science and all of that. Okay, so when you see the 360 degree square, you're seeing the 360 degree circle, and like interchangeably so, vice versa. So if I'm looking at this, what am I actually looking at? I'm looking at a pyramid. You see that? With a cross in the middle. All right? Do you get what I'm explaining to you? A box with a cross in the middle. So there are 4 boxes, all right, or 4 of these sides that must activate. What's the point here? There's another sacred symbol that aligns with that. You see that? That's the cross. Those are the 4 boxes. All you have to do is complete it. All you have to do is complete it. And you'll have the 4 boxes. And then it will turn. And when it turns, it starts to activate. And when it activates, all right, literally you go research the quaternary foil where they speak about all of the different cardinal directions that align for this thing to work. This gate of the gods. It spins. This is a symbol that represents rotation. And it rotates. You take a square and you rotate it. What'll happen? You see that? It becomes a gate, a stargate. All right? Do y'all with me? So then you go through the gates and you'll end up in the heavens. You see, or in the underworld, depending on what gate you activated. So what's my point here? When you find a cross and you take it up and you go to the top of the pyramid, all right, this is you putting the cross, the key, the pyramid into the gate, the door, which is unseen. But it activates if the person who's wielding the key knows what they're doing. And it's called a pass key. Okay, here's what it is. Pass on of the cross. The pass on of the cross. Passion of the cross. Passing of the Christ. Passing of the Christ. Okay, when Jesus got on the cross, what did he say he did? He passed. Pass on. Passing. What does pass mean? To die. Death, right? Okay, cool. Transitioning. Pass on of the cross. Passion of the cross. Passion of the Christ. Passing of the key. Because the cross is a key. Okay? It just appears as the Ankh in the ancient Egyptian before they even called it the cross. But the Ankh was a key. They just took it from it and called it something else. But the cross is still a key. Okay? So passion of the cross. Pass of the key. It's called a pass key. And a pass key, another word would be pass code, allows you to get through certain doors. So not everybody has the same pass keys. You see, I'm explaining to you. Or the passwords. You with me on that? All right. So what happens when I get to this point? All right. And I have to dive deeper into my own heart to do this shadow work. Shadow work. Shadow work. What happens when I'm looking at this pyramid? All right. And I've already seen that the pyramid is pointing toward me. But have I remembered the law of correspondence? Law of correspondence. Lock. It's locked. I have to unlock it. That's what that K is right there. Okay? The K is a pyramid that is blocked. You got to turn it on its side. Oh, stand on explain to you. You got to open it. The opener. You see? And straight and narrow is that path that leads to that life. Life is the key. The Ankh, Anak. Okay? The Alpha and Omega. I am the Alpha. Alpha is the A. All right? And it goes up to Omega. And it's drawn this way. Beginning point, end point. You see, I'm explaining it to you. So you invert it. It may appear as though it's pointing toward you, but you'll realize it's pointing inward. And this starts to look like what? Hallways.
Come on.
You see? And now you have a whole new comprehension of the phrase or statement, hall or tunnel, with the light at the end. Light at the end of the tunnel. You see that? Yeah. This is the same symbol, the same emblem, but people don't realize this thing turns and it takes on many forms. So you'll see it like this, but it has gears. So you'll see it like this. You see? Or you'll see it like this. You see? Or you'll see it like this. You with me? It's still the same thing. You with me? So going within means going what? Without. How so? Because if I go within and I have to go to the top of the pyramid, and let's say that the pyramid is on the planet, okay? Then the further I go within as I climb up and I go here, guess what? Going that way or that direction is outside of the planet. Outward. It's going outward. So the further I get to the top or go to the top of the pyramid, the further I go from the earth. I'm going out. So I have to go outward to go inward, meaning I have to travel inward. You see that? The fire in the center. I'm traveling inward as I go up, but only from the overstander's point of view. The way out is in. The way in is out. Correspondence. It's a sacred. I could explain this to 1 million people. They still won't get it unless the sacreds are able to resonate with them. So shadow work could help. I just explained shadow work. You see, that basketball game that people are playing, they got that from the Mayans. At least is what they say. All right, because I know that there are certain distinguishments of the games. Okay, but they call the game what? Pakatak. Go look it up. Attack. Pakatak. What does it sound like? Ta. Pata. Pakatak, the opener. You see? Go research the Maya. That was their game. You understand that? So now you see the basketball court. All right, and it looks like this. It has your center. They call it a central circle. The center circle. All right. Then it has, which I'm not really familiar with all of the different pieces and what they're called. I know that this piece right here is called the this circle right here. They literally call this the key, or the top of the key. Okay, so you can't make this up. You have the center circle, the top of the key, in all these different places and all the different points, which I don't really know what all of them are called. The sports ain't never been my thing anyway. All right, but I want to point something out to you. You see how you got one circle here, one circle there, one circle there? There's a secret fourth circle. All right, that's right here. All right, meaning once you put this half right here with this half, it becomes another circle. There are 4 circles in it. And when you're looking at it, it appears as what? Or toroidal field, which is another gate, or stargate. You see? And watch the basketball games. It's about different teams or groups of people going from different gates in and out. That's what the Mayans were talking about. And then they said the Mayans disappeared and they don't know where they went. These people knew about stargates. What do you mean you don't know where they went? You see? The main point here is shadow work is about accessing the light at the end of the tunnel. Information that's hidden in the dark chambers. All right? Every wall that you have is another secure part of the safe passage that you have through the gate. You see? So you have to know that. Each part of the wall that you're passing is another chamber. Every brick that built up that wall is a thought, a personality type that you may have abandoned or haven't accessed yet. And all of it is leading to the light that's at the end of the tunnel. You see that? And anybody that's in here that's under the sound of my voice or within the environment of me speaking, y'all can do that. Y'all can access it. Again, the refinement process while you're looking for it, it may not be peaceful. It may not be fun. You see, sometimes it'll be painful, sometimes it'll be powerful, sometimes it'll be purifying. All right? But that's the refinement process that you're looking for when you say shadow work. Okay? And remember, when you reflect, when you do your introspection, not your extrospection, you guys go look up extrospection, and it's the opposite, obviously. Okay, but it's more of a, like a person that doesn't really care. Introspection is about somebody who takes care and takes time to care. No matter what it is, when you reflect, it takes you back to the center, your center. You understand that? And you become more aware of the things that you do and how the things that you do affect other people. This is a part of your self-care, taking care of yourself. All right, because once you do the self-care, then you're in better position to do what? Care for other people. All right, like I said, you become more of a sweetheart. You'll be sweethearted as opposed to bitterhearted. So things to remember. Remember your deeds. Why do you do what you do? Okay, what was the reason? All right. Another thing to remember, how do you do what you do? Because a way to do things, people say it's a way to do it. How did you do that? In what manner did you help the person? You saw the movie, if you haven't, go watch it, 1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy, when he was trying to do all these good deeds to relieve himself of the duties and the attachment to the Bodhi tree, the messenger tree that was assigned to him universally. He was going out and trying to help people and just do extra stuff. And he was throwing bread out the window to the homeless people, and the homeless was like trying to get it. What manner did you do that? You see, because you put your heart in the right place, you're going to know that that's not humane, what you did. He said, no, I did a good deed, but you threw the bread and it hit him in the face and it fell on the floor. You made it worse. You made him feel less when you quote unquote helped him or helped her. You see what I'm explaining to you? So a lot of people might set out to do good deeds, and what they say, no good deed goes unpunished. Okay, I know I might not be using that right, but the point is, a lot of people, they want to do good deeds, but then they don't have the right reason and the right manner in which they're doing the deeds. And then when do you do it? What time do you do the things you do? You know what I'm saying? I want to go and give people some advice. And they're sitting there crying at a funeral. You walk in, you just tell everybody, that's not the time. You see, you start paying attention to what I'm explaining to you, what the why, the how, the when, and the where, what place you did things at, all of the deeds, and you start encompassing that, it'll help you avoid the disease of self-righteousness. Okay? Once you avoid that disease, you'll have more humanity, which isn't necessarily a negative thing when you look at what human beings can become. You become that type of human and beyond human, a supreme human, supreme being, superhuman. All right. So you take that self-righteousness, righteousness, and you put it in the furnace. You take doubt. All right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all want to get y'all screenshot? You take the doubt and you put it in the furnace. You take the hatred and you put it in the furnace. You take that. Let's do a furnace real quick before we leave up out here. We're going to build a furnace. All right. Here go our furnace on fire. Y'all have to say that. I know that already. Everybody relax, calm down. I know I'm the artist of the century. I don't know where it is. Y'all still like insist telling me that. Okay. All right, we got our furnace. Okay. We got a little vent. Okay, cool. Here's our furnace. So we got to put stuff in the furnace. So y'all give me some things that you don't have to be personal to you. Just give me some things that we're going to put in this furnace. And when we get off this live, we're leaving it behind and letting it burn. All right? I showed you self-righteousness. All right? Put that in the furnace. What else? You said wood? Jesus Christ. Fear. All right? Lust. What else? Doubt. What else? Gluttony. Oh, these are put all the 7 sins. The 7 deadlies. Damn. Grudges. Junk food. Why you gonna put the junk food in the... This nigga hungry. Junk food? We put junk food in the furnace? I mean, I guess we'll do it. Whatever. Junk food. Can I put my bread in there? No, you can't put no damn bread in the damn thing. Addiction. Can I use that when y'all done? No, I can't. You can't. It look like an oven. Sit your hungry ass down. Shame. Okay. Guilt. All right. What? I'm not even finna. Hey, listen. Megatron wildin'. Insecurities. What else? Laziness. All right. What else? Procrastination. All right. What else? Nicotine. Would we put that under addiction? Temptation. We'll put that under lust. Hate. All right. Let's put it there. Pride. What else? Yeah, we put hatred. Give me a few more. Disrespect. Okay. Y'all know that this is when you're doing your shadow work, you do your own furnace. Envision your own furnace and put things in it. Ignorance. Okay, I like that. Ignorance. I don't know if we got space for ignorance. That's a big one. Huh? Trauma. All right, one more. Adultery? Are you saying adultery? You said adultery? You said adultery. All the adultery things? I got you. Adultery. No. Yeah. No, we in the same boat. Somebody talk about adultery. Adultery. Not the baby ones. The adulteries. We don't need them. They've been around long enough. 30 years. Most of them. Yeah, adultery. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, envy. All right, we good. So everybody that's in here, there you go. You a formula furnace. Hold on. All right, there goes you a formula furnace that you can use, right? Take a screenshot of it. There go your smoke, all that, puffs, da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. See? There go your furnace. You can make your own. You can do this exercise yourself, write down things and burn it, okay? You take a picture of it, however, then burn it after so you can keep record of what you burned. All right, check it daily, however. Yeah, do your furnace. A shadow work furnace. You see? And burn the things you don't need anymore. All right? Other than that, any questions? Questions before we get up out of here. It's a good class. Shadow work, you can't fake it. For sure. Who are we? You are what you do. You are what you do. How much work that depends on you, how much work you should do. What are you? You are what you do. Yeah, and all of these signs are being shown, and it's not over. Keep your eyes open. Look for that green light. All right, don't be getting nervous of the whole meteor shower. They don't know what that is coming into the atmosphere. They got so many things looking at now. They don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. What you got?
And I'm just.
You see? You hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
They don't know what it. We know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. And how many people y'all came to the show when I showed you what it was? We went out there on the back porch, and I said, "Look," and y'all looked up and y'all saw the crafts flying over, and they blinked that light, or that's a single light, a single occurrence, and you want to know who they are. Okay, we don't want to hear anything about what the beginning of the teacher said. We don't need leaders that don't know how to lead. We don't need teachers that don't know how to teach. We already, the illusion is over. Remember you said that. You said there's gonna come a time when you're gonna shatter the illusion in front of everybody. And you said what? Remember I told you what you said? You like, we're gonna be like, yeah. And people, you can hear the people talking about yay now. You know what I mean? Because we don't want. If you're not going to be able to meet us in that center, you no matter what you claim you are. That only exists in illusion. The reality exists in the center, the axis, the center point. And that's what Malachi said in the Holy Tablets. I am the center, the green light. So if you're seeing the green light, you can't say now, look, they could have played games with you, but they can't play games with you now. Say, okay, Omari or Phase 1 came out with the green light movement. I told you from the beginning, I came forth with the green light movement, but the one who came out with it is Dr. Malachi York, who was Imam Asa, Sons of the Green Light. Yeah, he was in there, right?
That's right.
Sons of the Green Light. So I just reminded you of it, but it's been here. So now that you got the reminder, I said it's going to take you some time for that green light to latch onto you and become a part of you. I want to be you. It has to be a part of you. And then it's going to, start to emit from your very aura, and they'll see you. They'll be able to detect you. You send out the signal first. You threw out the signal. Go back and watch the movie Elio. You sent out the signal, then they came and found you. Some of y'all going to think of the music different now, right? I said, threw a signal, and they came and found me. Right? I've been throwing out the signal. I told y'all how to throw out the signal. Now you just saw that they will pull up. We're not talking about no government, Stephen Greer, Majestic 12. We're talking about reality. We're talking about, I just said, what's the movie I brought up yesterday? With the green light. It's a movie I brought up. Meteor Man. Last night I said Meteor Man. Earlier today I talked about Meteor Man. And then at 1:30 there was a Meteor Man. I just said it. But why would I mention Meteor Man? Now you see, you gotta keep up with me, because how fast could I be able to make this up? You don't see no computer in front of me, no laptop, no Google. What would I make? Meteor Man. Tell us about Meteor Man. This one can tell you about it.
It was a movie about Robert Townley.
Who's Robert Townley?
Robert Townley is he's a white man. He's an Ansar. He did a movie about a green meteorite hitting the planet, and when it hit the planet, everybody had extraordinary abilities.
Come on.
No one could explain what that meteor was, and he showed an actual scene in the movie dealing with what happened in Brooklyn, New York with Malachi York, right? When the Italian mafia, the Gambinos and certain other families was trying to shake our family down, trying to shake the Nubian nation down, but they couldn't shake us down. So the Italian mafia threatened all of the Nubian nation, the Ansars in Brooklyn, on Bushwick Avenue, to begin to share or to extort us out of our monies, because we had Nubian restaurants, we had Nubian laundromats, we had all type of franchises and enterprises. We were extremely successful as a nation, very powerful, very wealthy, and it intimidated the Italians. So they came to us and said that if we don't give them a portion of all the things that the Most High was blessing us with, that they themselves, the Italians, were going to kill us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Kill all of us, kill the entire neighborhood of all the brothers.
Yeah.
And they said they're coming back tomorrow, which would have been the next day, right, for the money. And Pop said, well, we're not giving you nothing. They said, well, if you jigs don't give it to us, we're coming to take it, and we're going to kill everybody. So the next day, Yanun, Dr. Malachi York, called all the brothers from Philly, Chicago, Baltimore, different Spring Valley. Thousands of brothers came from all over the country wearing white robes like y'all see me in. Can I stand up?
You good, you good.
Okay. Where the camera at, by the way?
Right, by the way.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So we all came in our Jolly Beers, and when we came in our Jolly Beers, the Italian Mafia, when they pulled up, they didn't know we were there because Pops told all the brothers to hide on top of the roof. So if anybody know anything about Bushwick Avenue, the way the buildings are set up, you know, you can just climb on top of the roof through the stair or the fire escape or what have you. So, and we own the whole blocks. So when they pulled up, they came about 50 deep, and they were ready to shoot up. And they asked, they said, I forgot what they called Pop. I think they called him York, I'm not sure. But whatever they called him, they said, are you ready to pay up? Pop said, no. They said, well, y'all about to die. And they pulled out their guns, and Pop said, wait, before you do that, I got something to show you. And they said, what you gonna show us? And Pop snapped his finger, and all the brothers stood up on top of the roof with their hands inside their jackets, and we didn't have no guns. And we all had, you know what I mean? And thousands of brothers. And Pop says, that's what's gonna stop you. And they said, we don't want no problems. And they got in their cars, pulled off, and we never had an issue with the Italian Mafia ever again. And that scene is in the Meteorite movie.
Yep, yep. That's true. Oh, you said go ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then the main thing that I want to bring attention to, because I was talking to you, I think it was, about a month ago, about you. I don't know if you remember what Tara was talking about with Pop sent it to the land when they were doing the testimonies, and he was like, "Tell them how powerful I am." Did she ever tell you that?
No.
I want to talk about it. So, a lot of people didn't get to experience or hear the miracles. I want to talk about the miracles.
Come on.
Can you tell me something about the miracles that you experienced
With Yanun?
with Yanun, Imam Isa,
Yeah.
any Melchizedek, whatever comes to your heart?
Yeah.
What were the miracles? Let's say that, because we need those stories, especially right now today.
Right. Well, real quick, there was a time when me and the brother Zam, you know, in Ansar, we always propagated 2 by 2. So you always got to go out with a propagating partner.
Right.
My partner was Azam, Brother Joey King, real quick. So we would put on our robes. This is 1991, March. Was it March? No, March 1992. Right. So we were in Atlanta at 5 Point Station. And so we were waiting on the train to come, right? And while we were waiting on the train to come, all of a sudden I felt this light on the inside of me. It was love, but it was like, whoa. I felt that I was reaching down because the train, you ever been 5 Points?
Yep.
You know when the southbound train come?
Yep.
So from 5 Points to take you to southbound, we would get off in Oakland City, we would go to the check out place where we set up and distribute our pamphlets apiece. Okay, so we was at 5 Points and we were waiting on the train to come. You know what I mean? Everybody should have a testimony, right? But we were waiting on the train to come, and when the train came, right, to go southbound, I bent over, was getting my books, and I felt this enormous light just rushing me. And I was like, Azam, you feel that? He said, yeah, what is that? I said, man, I feel light and love. He said, me too. And at that time I could see. And, you know, for those who don't know, I was born with retinitis pigmentosa. So I was always sight impaired. So at one point I could see with corrected contacts. Now it's 7% blind, 93%. I mean, I'm 7% sighted, 93% blind.
Yep.
So either way, but don't worry, we walk by faith, not by sight. You
Come
know? He said, come on. I looked and I beheld. That means I did like this here. And I turned around, and guess who was standing there? Yeah, Imam Isa, right? Yanun, Dr. Malachi York. And he was wearing a cap, you know, like the old school Kangos. And he had on shades similar to this. And he was standing there with his arms folded. And I looked at him, me and Azam looked, and he did like this. You know, he like that in the old days, like the old school player, like that. And I was like, me and Azam looked at each other, our eyes got big like Imam Isa. And then the crowd started submerging to get into the train. And then we didn't see him no more. So we thought that was the end of that. Tell me why the next day we were at the check cash place on Camerton What Camden Road? Yeah, Camden Road.
Yep.
Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with that? Okay.
I'm from there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
From the SWATs. Okay, I didn't know you knew about that particular street though. You know what I'm saying? That was my stomping ground. That was your stomping ground?
Yeah,
too?
for sure.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oakland City Park, Camden Road, Phoenician Hill.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So you know that.
Greenbrier.
That area. I didn't know that. So, but I'm glad to know that you can relate to it because that's where the check cash place at.
True.
So, of course, if you're gonna be distributing books, the best place to set up at is the check cash place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at least nobody can say they ain't got no money.
got no money, go right to it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people like, I ain't got no door right now, bro. Like, nah, nigga, I just saw you carrying the check. You know what I'm saying? It's only $5, bro. You know what I mean? So, brother walk in, you know what I'm saying, and I'm standing there, and there's a brother named Abdul Mukman whose sister worked behind the counter, right? And her name was Brittany. And, you know, so I was talking to her, and I was deciding that I wanted to flirt with her. You know what I'm saying? Which I normally don't do that. But this day, for some reason, I wanted to flirt with her. And I'm just flirting with her. And then when I'm standing there, all of a sudden, boom, and light came again. I was like, ooh, what's that? And I already knew. I said, oh shit, it's him. And I turned around, and there he was again. Just like this, with the little Kango cap on, same thing.
Yeah.
Same, you know how an old school player, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Biting his bottom lip a little bit.
Yep.
Same shades.
Yeah.
And I looked this time, my eyes got big, and I ran outside. I ran past him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, come on, get your shit, get all the books straight, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's in there. We're gonna wait till he come out. Because only one way into the checkout place, one way out.
Come on.
And yo, we're gonna talk to him. Because I never met him in person at that point.
When he came out?
Yeah, we were already intricately in tune.
When did he come out?
He never came out.
Exactly.
We were waiting. I said, Zam, come on, man. We waited. I said, Zam, look back in there and see if he's still in there. And Zam looked and said, yo, he gone. And so we thought that was the end of it, right? So we thought.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So me and Zam get back home. Brother Abdul, what's his name? Abdul Mutakim from Leon Jones from Philadelphia. He gonna look at us and say, hey, yo, so this time, next Saturday for the Saturday class, the 19 weeks classes and stuff, and Monticello, New York, and Jazza Abba.
Yep.
He says the brother Idamir, that was me,
Yep.
and the brother Azam, y'all names on the list to go see Rabboni. At that time, we knew him as Rabboni Yahshua. And we were like, cool. So we got in the van, boom, went to New York. It was freezing up there, snow. Got up there, it was a Saturday. This was March 1992. We get up there, it's a Saturday. Me and Azam was sitting way in the back. You know what I'm saying? So we sit way in the back, and there's only 2 seats remaining, and we just made it. So we sitting there, and while we were sitting there, right, you know, we just waiting, and Pop come out. And all you hear was all the women cheering, like you would have thought you was at a Prince concert. Because he came with a priest robe, he was like decked out. You know what I'm saying? And by me not being able to see that far, I found out later what he was wearing, why everybody was cheering. But the women, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, but it was a good thing. They was just like, because he was dressed so smooth, I guess that reaction just came out of them. And then Pop said, let me see who's here. Right? And so when he said, let me see who's here, right, you're me. And it's Pop. We're ready to play some Pop in there, right? And so Pop, he came all the way when me and Zam sitting there like that.
Yeah.
He was strutting down there. And he came and looked at us and pulled the shades down, like he did that time when he saw me. And then he did like that. And he's almost like, I don't know if he smiled or winked. I don't know what it was. He did like that. And then he went back to the front. And then he was teaching. And then later on in that session, he said, some of y'all have seen me in your cities and townships. He said, I can be in 1,000 places at one time. He said, but I have an unmistakable walk, right, that always give me away. He said, and it's something like this. I'm not gonna try to emulate it, but whatever it was, a, you know, a stroll or whatever. And all the women like, ah, you know what I'm saying? So, and I never seen that walk.
Come on.
So I thought that was in the testimony.
Yep.
So I thought. So last part of this testimony, you know, we was downtown 5 Points, and there was a book called "Who Is Jesus' Father?" Familiar with it?
Yep.
Okay. It has Angel Gabriel and Mary, and it says Menelidi Adi Isa, who is the father of Jesus, right? In Arabic. So there's a woman walked up. She was from Somalia, and I was trying to sell her the book, and I was speaking to her in Arabic, and then she said, "Kim, I mean, how much is it?" And I said, "Kamsadullah." You know what I'm saying? Like $5. And then she was looking at me like she was thinking about buying it, and then Pop walked up. He walked up wearing a black shirt. He had some type of, you know, I don't know what kind of hat this is. You know, like, you got dreads, right? You know how you put on a hat and the dreads, you can be like in the back like this. It's a hair thing, but you can, you know what I'm talking about? It's like
I know what you're talking about.
like, yeah.
Like the rosters you wearing?
Yeah, something like that. It was something like that. But I'm not sure if that's exactly what it was. And he had on the same gold shades. and he said, how much is the book? And I said, $5. Right? And then he says, and do you have? Like, he asked the woman, do you want it? And she said, nah. Right? Like, yes. He said, he put out $5, handed me $5. He said, give her the book. I gave her the book. And then he said, okay. And then he walked away. That same walk. Right? The walk that he did at the thing, at the event. Because I was like, well, I ain't got that part of the testimony. So he said, let me show you that. And he did this little walk. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, wait a minute now, who are you? He turned around and said, I am that I am. And then he walked off. So that's just one testimony. You got
Hey, look, do it. Listen, just what happened last Shadow was a testimony within itself. And I was honored to be able to share it with people. That green light, that was new. I had been aware of it. I had walked through it, but I had never seen it flash and be in the sky. So that within itself is a testimony.
Can you share for my audience too, right?
Yeah.
What happened last night, from the time you called me and told me to call you, and that type of thing, and how...
Yeah, we were on our way to... We were going to go see what was going on with the Wapi Sabians, because they were doing this thing for the drum ceremony for Pops. That's what they were saying. So somebody told me to go to the culture center. I go to the culture center, you know, see the family there. And they basically, I'm asking them questions. And one of the brothers, Mel get to go on in, you know Mel Sanders.
Swimming pool.
Yeah, we get to go on in, da-da-da-da. And he's like, man, I've been seeing you all in Hollywood, da-da-da-da. I said, yeah, I'm in and out of it. He said, yo, man, he said, if I was Phase One age, he said, I'd be doing the same thing. He said, that's how he said, used to do, calling people name out, da-da-da-da, whoop-whoop. And we just get talking like that, you know. And they got 2 buildings. And they say one of the brothers, or some of the brothers supposed to be out there in the next building doing the drum ceremony, da-da-da, whoop-whoop. One of the first things I checked for, too, when we got to the bookstore was, and my wife saw it, the green light, making sure it was plugged up, because one of the times I came there, it wasn't plugged up, but they had somebody had a fragrance thing that was red light on an altar that was supposed to be for Pops. And I checked that, I said, yo, what's going on with this? And they're like, well, we just do that for fragrance. I said, that shouldn't be there. And I said, well, why is the green light not on? And they were like, well, basically, they're like, I turned it on at night. Should I leave it on all the time? Leave it on. Right, but when we got there, it was on. And that red light wasn't there no more. So, yeah, long story short, we leave there. I tell them we're going to come back. And on the way back, that's when I, because that's when I was in the studio, you called me. I said, yo, call me back. Make sure you call me back. I told you that.
And I set the alarm.
You set the alarm. Yeah. So I'm wrapping my engineer up saying, yo, come on, man, get up. Because I'm watching the time that I told you.
Right.
And, yeah.
You had a song about 3 p.m.
Meeting with Jesus. I said Jesus. I said, I got meeting with Jesus at 3 p.m.
Right.
I was just making a joke with them. We got here a little late, but I was like, it's 3 p.m. You understand? So, yeah, we on the way back to the culture center. And that's when you called. And I'm talking to you, and we speaking about different things, and I brought up the green light to you.
Right before we got the phone.
Yeah, I said, I got a question for you. Because we weren't even talking about any of that.
Right.
I said, I got a question for you. I said, it's been something I've been asking people. I asked Ibrahim this. And the most he's been able to give me, I'm not saying it wasn't anything, he gave me something. He said that sometimes when you see that green light, that means they abducted you, and then they put you back. You see what I'm saying? So he was on point to a certain degree, from my experience. So I brought it up to you. I said, yo, what's up with this, the green light? Why am I seeing the green light flashes? And you were like, that's Yanun. Saying that that's Yanun. Yanun is saying, and interesting enough, we saw a license plate. You know Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Tara, Emmanuel, Umi.
Yeah.
So we saw a license plate. The license plate was Shu. And since I was younger, my homie said, yo, Shu is Emmanuel.
Okay.
Right? So when I saw Shu, S-H-U literally, I said, oh, it's Emmanuel. What's Emmanuel mean?
God is with
us. Right? So I said that on the way to the thing. And then you told me that the green light meant that Yanun is with you. So I'm like, this is all Emmanuel. But what's the name of the teaching that I was listening to from Pops before we left the house? You tell me.
You asking me?
Yeah. What's the name of the teaching? With everything I just said.
And you listened to it last night?
Yeah. Before we left to go to the culture center the first time, before I got to the studio and ended that, it was El Qadir with us. Malachi Zadok. Okay. You know that teaching? Malachi Zadok is El Qadir with us.
Oh yeah. That video, that tape.
Yeah.
You
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I see.
You see?
El Qadir is with us
as Emmanuel. Malachi Zadok. Everything that happened was from that one.
Oh, El Qadir is with us as Malachi Zadok.
Malachi Zadok.
Okay, wow. Okay, go ahead.
You see?
I got you.
So that's all one and the same though. Malachi Zadok is El Qadir. You know that.
Sure.
And that's the green light that I was asking you about. But somebody told me, make me put that teaching on before I left the house.
Right.
Right? So you give me the answer. I said, okay. And as we on our way to the house, I'm seeing lightning flashes.
Right.
Right? And it's
wait. Before you go there, what did we say to you before? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, that happened before. This is what you was telling me, correct? Like what you're about to tell us now is what you were getting ready to tell me and what caused me to give you an answer, correct?
No. I brought it up to you
last night before all this happened.
Oh, okay. What did you say last night when you brought it up to me?
About the green flashes?
Yeah.
That I was experiencing them, and I had experienced them on 2 occasions.
Gotcha.
The first occasion was 2 flashes.
Right.
The second occasion was 1 single flash.
Gotcha.
So 3 in all.
And this was all yesterday, or just period, just in the process?
That happened within a month span.
Within a month time.
Before you called me.
So before we went on the phone, you brought that up, and then we gave you an answer. We said that's Yanu with you.
Yep.
And yet we also said something else to you.
Are y'all paying attention? Are y'all paying attention to the lingo? Because if you're not paying attention, I'm gonna put them on game. You gotta watch for when it's being said we, as opposed to just saying go ahead.
Right, we, yeah. So when we were saying it to you last night, what did we say?
You said that means Yanun is with you, and Yanun is showing you that whatever it is that you're doing the right thing, and that he's not going to acknowledge you in the physical plane how people get acknowledged. That it'll be happening from a different standpoint, a different plane, different dimension.
Right.
And that's what that green light is. What you looking for?
And then we also said to you that you're gonna, when you next time you say, what did we say is gonna happen?
There'll be witnesses.
Right.
What else? What am I missing?
And then we said it's going. Did we say about?
Oh, you said it was gonna start small and then it'll get bigger.
Right.
Okay. So we got to the house because we was on the way to the house first. We were on the way to the house. Even before then, you were like, "Yo, who's the sisters with you?" The sister. Oh yeah, the sisters. Who got on white? You were like, "Who got on all white?" I said, "Everybody got on." We laughing because everybody got on white, except for the exception of myself. I said, "Yeah, who got on white?" All the sisters got on all white. As we started telling me who the sisters were, and
what did we say about the sisters?
You said the sisters were going to be witnesses.
Right. The 3 witnesses. We know about the 2 witnesses.
We know about 2. Well, there were 2 witnesses.
Right.
There were 3 people, the only 2 witnesses what happened. Why? Because the first time, one person had their head down. No, first time one person was in a restroom.
Right.
And then the flash that knocked me on my back. The second time, they had their head down.
Okay, so let's get into that.
Okay.
So
there were 2 witnesses.
Right. So you went to the event, and then you all decided to leave, and what happened after that?
Well, interestingly enough, you had already said 1 a.m. was going to be too late.
Right.
I started doing the calculation. What I said when I was out there, I said, I hear what? I hear gunshots. I think I told you that. I don't know if I told you. I said, I heard fireworks, gunshots. I said, I'm trying to figure out. I said, they're not fireworks. I said, there's crisp, they're loud, and it's abrupt. I said, it's not good. Let's go. And we got in the car, we left. And yeah, we're on the way to the house, and we see the lightning flashing. But whatever it is, it's like a small cloud, okay, with some type of weird X-type format or shape. And there's lightning behind it. I'm like, that's weird, it's not lightning, right? So we get out of the car, we literally got out of the car, and I started to record it. I'm like, this is something different. So we get back in the car, we get on the way to the house, we get to the house, and the sisters go inside, right? And I stay outside, and I said, okay, I'm gonna try, because every time I try to take my phone out and record it, what winds up happening is, whatever it is, stop. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we're not just gonna let me show them. I know we gotta vet people and test people, but when can we just show them?
Right.
Because they don't know what they're doing.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show
Just
them.
pop out and show niggas. How you know that? You know the song. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta pop out and I say, okay, let me see what happens. I go live. I point the camera at the lightning. Right? It appears that it's coming closer to the house.
Right.
Right? It went from being by the horizon to being right above me. So I'm showing people, and I told them when we get on the live, I said, watch, they're gonna let y'all see. I said, just keep watching. And then the lightning went from just being the blue and the blue and the white and the pink, there was green. The first flash hit me. And I said, see, I told y'all. I said, they're gonna show you. Then it hit me again. Either the second or the third time, I fell. And I yelled. And then the sisters came out. The first they come out because they trying to see why I'm yelling. But I'm on my back and I'm still holding the camera. And I lifted the camera back up to point. I said, I told y'all, it's the green light. It's the green light. I started hyperventilating.
Did they see the green light?
Some people say they did. This is the interesting part.
Okay.
Some people, I know I saw it. I'm not even debating it.
Right.
I saw it a bunch of times. And I kept saying, can you see the green light? I said, only we can see the green light. Right? So some people said, I saw it. I see it. They were literally telling me the next day.
Okay.
Other people said they didn't see it. The 3 that were out there with me didn't see it. And it's flashing back, and it's over and over again. And I'm saying, listen, it's right above me. I'm literally pointing. I said, it's right there. I said, if they just move the clouds, you will see what I can see. It's right on the other side of the clouds, right? But they never moved the clouds. There was an outline of what appeared to be some type of circular disc. The ship, it was huge.
Right.
And then there was some lattice-looking stuff behind it. You can see it, especially every time the lightning flashes. You can imagine that the shapes was some type of, you can imagine a picnic table, kind of checkerboard. It was weird, but all of it's on camera. So the light kept flashing green, and then the wind picked up. And when the wind picked up, there's a ladder that we use to make a basketball goal out of. And one of the first gathering that I told you about. So the wind knocked that over. And then I'm like, we need to go inside. Right? Now, the whole time I'm telling them we need to go inside, nothing was telling me to go inside. It was telling them to go inside.
Right.
So I get up, I end the live. That's what the live ended for those people who were watching.
Oh, y'all was live.
I was live.
Word of life. I feel it.
I told you I was recording. I was going to show them.
On this very platform you're on now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And it's like,
And there were people typing say, yo, I see that joint.
it's like you try to record something.
Right.
And you know you catching the action.
Yeah.
And then you go back and look at the footage.
It's not there.
No, you record yourself.
Right.
That's, you ever had like the camera, you flipping it, it's like it was the wrong way.
Okay.
Or you were taking a picture the whole time.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Okay.
So I go back and somebody with a screen recorder, I said, okay, I know I'm gonna be able to show and take a snippet and show the world. Then I showed the world. It went nothing but blue light. They didn't see it. Because I looked at it and I saw what they saw. They didn't see the light. They can't see the light. You have to be there. They have to place.
So who are the beings that actually saw it?
There were a few people who they walk with us at the perimeter.
You mean like our people here now?
Some of them, these three have seen it.
Okay.
Those
Can we get a yes from them, like for the sake of my audience?
Okay.
What do you mind? Like, what did you all see?
Okay.
Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Okay, cool.
All three of them have seen the light.
What did y'all see? Just affirmatively speaking, did y'all see it? Okay. So can you briefly explain, please, what you saw?
So the first green light, it was a flash. That was when the power went out, and that was when Omar was standing at the door, and that's when he fell. Then the second time I opened the door and was standing in the doorway, and it wasn't a flash, it was a glow, and it held it for a couple of seconds, and then it went away, and it had a feeling to it, like it was
pulsating.
to
So you was in tune with the pulsation. And this was last night, correct? Okay.
That happened actually. I know not time. Yeah, so it was after 12 a.m.
It was after midnight. Praise. Ooh, get up. He was born Tuesday,
Come on.
June 26th at midnight.
Come on.
1945, June 26, 1945 AD. And the night he was born, the exact same thing happened. Right? Okay, clouds and the whole nine, the green lights. Okay, go ahead. I'm with you. Anybody else?
When I first went outside, I didn't see the green lights. I could hear Faye saying, it's so green. Do y'all see the green? I'm like, I don't see the green. And I didn't want to bear false witness, so I was just sitting there with him. I didn't say anything. And then we got inside. Well, for me, it was purple and blue. Then we got inside, and I saw the green for the first time, and that's when he was standing in the doorway, and he fell, and the power went out.
Wow.
And then he was still on the ground when the second one came, and that's the one that held it for a few seconds. And he fell again, but he was already on the ground, so he fell backwards on the ground.
Now, John.
He was pushed backwards. And that's when I saw it for the second time. And then after that, when I was standing in the doorway, I was able to see the green to where it was originally purple and blue for me.
You hear the joy in their voice? Where did all that go?
Wow, okay. So y'all see we got witnesses. Anybody else?
Well, my experience was completely different. I was the one that was in the bathroom and had their hair down. But prior to that, probably at the beginning of June, I got my experience, and it wasn't just green light, it was green lightning that struck like horizontally across the sky. And after that, I remember saying, I bear witness, and then they started telling me to do stuff. And that was just that was a big night. But yeah, last shadow, I didn't see the green flashes. I did see purple, I did see blue, I did see pink, I saw white, like literally everything else but green. And with the pulsations, I felt them, and then I saw like echoes. But this was all after. Before noon or before midnight, I didn't see no green at all. But after midnight, the harder I looked, I was like, I really want to see this. They was showing me like echoes. So the same way that how Omar was pointing at the sky, he was like, it's green, it's green. All saw the purple. But then after the purple, it would be like green on the outside.
Ain't that interesting?
Yeah.
They're saying purple.
Yeah.
You know that. Because, yeah, I'm seeing green, but they're seeing purple. You see? What happened when I was holding you or hugging you in the living room? What about that? What happened then? And what did I say?
I don't remember what you said, but I remember we were hugging and you leaned back, said something, and then the power, it didn't just straight go out. It flickered, but it like hard flickered, like ooh, 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 and then it died.
I said, it's time. You can feel it in the air.
Yeah.
And it went out. Yeah. Oh, this part, my woman was on the phone. She's like, where do you think you're going? She called me because she saw the live. And people were telling her. And she called me. She's like, where do you think you're going? I said, Umi, they right above my house. I said, I can go.
Umi for my audience means mother.
Yeah. She said, where do you think you're going though? It's not time for you to go. I said, but they right above my house. I'm looking out, and she said, I know they there. He said, well, you ain't. How you gonna leave right now? Right? So we get to talking after I got knocked on my back and everything. I said, Umi, the vortex is right above me and it's open. She said, but is this your last vortex? I said, no. She said, okay, well then you don't gotta go right now. And I was also trying to explain to her that even if I left, I said, Umi, I'll be able to come right back. The world will be able to see me go and come back. I told my Umi when I was younger that I had a dream that 2 stones had to be turned before this all played out.
That's right.
The first stone, not in any order, was called the soul stone, meaning I leave. The second stone is called the whole world knows who I am. The whole world knows me. This is back when I was like 14, 15. And to this day, I don't know which order is going to happen first. But I told my Umi, I'm going to be the one who's going to be able to show. I'm going to be able to show it. You know what I'm saying? These people out here, what? Remember you did the White Space one here?
Yeah.
When I'm checking in with people, niggas think they don't got to check in. No, I'm checking in with people because who goes there? You stepping into something you don't know anything about.
Come on.
Right? We have Reformer. We have Redeemer. You ever heard Enforcer?
Come on.
That's the song you did.
No.
Enforcer?
No, should I do it? I thought I was being poetic about it. No, I'm saying. Basically, I was saying you got different roles, right? You got the Magenta, you got the Reformer.
Oh, yeah, the Enforcer.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
So, why is phase 1 here?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, regardless of who they want to claim and all this other stuff, we're going to be able to show them.
I got you.
And what protects me on this walk is I ain't bumped my head. Because, you remember this? New Year's 2021. We were at your house. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And remember they said, somebody, one of my brothers said, Omari still be mentioning Malachi York on his page. Omari still, and then all my siblings was saying what? Yeah, that's right, I saw that same thing. I was saying, that's crazy. And you remember what I said when they said that?
No, tell us.
I said, because I ain't no Peter.
Right.
And remember you was like, ooh, I thought that. Right? And they went on about their day after that, and everybody went and got their plates. And when I was leaving out the room, you was like, Omari, you were like, I seen you, man. Like, you got the spirit, you got shoe on you. Right? He said, I can see it now. That one day you're going to be able to destroy the illusion. And everybody going to be like, yay! But we in that day. We in that day. Because I don't come in, all right, how be in the spirit of truth? You hear me? How be in the spirit of truth? Because you have Asa coming and they listen, they really hear. And now they're in this new test, and they don't really understand this new test. You hear me? Yeah. They don't even know what this new test meant. You hear me? And then Asa steps away from the scene. Now he's in the unseen. Yeah. Right? There's been a lot of conversation about that. Is Dr. Malachi York really incarcerated? And and everybody thinks they know what something is, and he'll tell you watch a movie. Or he'll bring the illusionists to the land. All this sacred stuff that's been happening, this secret stuff, this best kept sacred test that's been occurring. And I popped up out of nowhere, literally, 1998. And I'm the youngest out of all these people been running around, running their mouth, not blood related to any of that, to Malachi. So they have to bear witness because I didn't walk with him physically. But you did, so yes, I did. They have to bear witness because I wasn't in the class physically, being able to telepathically communicate and get answers for my questions. But my Umi did, so yes, I did. They have to bear witness because who is Omari? Who is phase 1? They're not even wise enough to do their due diligence to study my parents. You understand? Or my appearance. You with me?
Yes, sir.
Let alone what's behind what they see or the unseen. Then I walk into their temples and they don't understand why when I say move that, put that there, they do it. When I walk into their temples and I raise my hand, I ask a question. They don't understand why. Remember the triad, right? When some people remember, if you weren't able to answer the question, it's supposed to be another brother step in, answer that question. And if that brother couldn't answer that question, that brother step in. If the three of them couldn't answer it, that the triad got broken. And somebody else who came in after that. Malachi.
Right.
Right? So I'm asking them a question, they can't answer. Oh yeah? All right, tell me about that. The vortex is opening, and oh, where are the pickup zones? Oh, Malachi got to tell us. He already told y'all that. If you were a student, first of all, you should be able to at least name one of them. One of the entrances, something. Rock, Eagle Mound, something. He already told you pickup zone. And not only that, we're leaving in a month, and we're in this class listening to you talk. And your update is about how Jesus is 888 and oxygen and the hippocampus part of the brain is the pale horse. I say, okay, so the hippocampus part of the brain is the pale horse or the white horse in Revelation. What are the pale horse, the black horse, and the red horse in the brain? Didn't know. You want to know what he tried to do?
What's that?
He asked me a question. That was fun. He said, I said, because he was talking about the visitor. I said, how you know I'm not a visitor? He said, visitors can answer certain questions. What direction do the pyramids go in? I said, they're inverted. I said, how is that a question? The bigger question is, can't Marduk clone himself?
Right, that part.
I could be 1,000 places at one time.
Come on with that. Right there. Yeah, my
Right?
I need that.
Something
like that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, come on.
All that.
Come on.
Can't Marduk clone himself?
Yes, sir. Come
Right?
on.
Okay. To defeat Halel, he had to do that, right?
Yeah, I don't see.
Okay, are you listening? So I said, have you ever seen me in your temple? And he said, no. I said, why am I here now then? That's when I told him I would love to bring people to Wu Sabat, but y'all gotta clean it up. It's too dirty.
That's right.
You wanna know who was in there and I didn't know she was in there? Waki. I didn't even know she was in there.
Right.
And she listened. First she was like, because I said, I'm not bringing nobody here. It's dirty. She said, well, that's selfish. You got right knowledge. Why wouldn't you bring people to right knowledge? I said, I never said I wouldn't bring her to right knowledge. I'll bring her to Malachi because there's no dissension amongst himself. You want to know what she ended up saying in the end of that conversation?
You're right.
His brother is right.
Yep.
He's right. And she said, you want to know what else? I love your family. I know your family. I love your family. Right?
Yeah.
So it goes a lot deeper than what they think. My point here is, no matter what they want to play.
For the record, we love her too.
We love, okay, cool. And I've never heard any of the family have an issue like you.
Right.
Right? So no matter what they want to play, we want to show. You say you this, come forth. I'm not. The whole conscious community runs when I do that.
Yeah, come on.
I say, let's go master for master. Let's play. Bring me any of your people that say they're this degree, this elder, this da-da-da, and let's put them all together at once and talk to me. If you want to. You see what I'm saying? And they all run. Why? Because you can't. They don't hate me. They hate the man I represent. And what's so easy about my role is I don't even have to be the master teacher. I just have to say, that's the master teacher. And then, if you want to play, well then, all right, let's bring out the Quran, let's bring out the Bible, let's bring out these scrolls, let's talk religion, let's talk politics, what do you want to do? And I will drill your head into the wall. And then tell you, after I'm done, say, and that wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of the sons.
That's right.
Okay, meaning I'm not the general. Y'all have a problem with the general on a mission that has nothing to do with you, meaning you can only be opposition. That's why you get handled that way. So now it's all out in the open. June 26th, a meteorite comes into your atmosphere. Right after green light, lightning shower takes place. Whoever saw it, saw it. I'll let you see it by going live. Okay, you don't have to use me as the vessel, just look at it for what it is. You were in the right place at the right time, you saw it. All right? Once you figured out right knowledge, what wrong can't get you. Once you know these people are fraudulent, now all you have room for is the truth. I'm telling you, the true light, Dr. Malachi York, is real. And I'm challenging each and every living soul on this planet at once to prove me wrong. And all the while, when you're trying to gather your resources to do that, I want you to take account for it and bear witness to every time. Remember, Pop said, how right does a man have to be before you acknowledge the divinity in him?
That's right.
Come on.
Come on.
So I bear witness to Dr. Malachi York. This ain't just his birthday. This is a point in time that will never be forgotten. This day will be remembered for centuries.
Come on.
Mark my words.
Ooh, Jesus. Say it.
This day will be remembered.
Yes, sir. Come on.
And all I'm asking is anybody that can refute it, tell them, come on. And watch anything they try to do. Remember I told you, I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to pass it to you. Only way you can defeat phase one is how? How can they defeat me?
Green light.
The green light. Go ahead. The only way you can defeat me is use the green light. And then your dumb ass going to pick up the green light and realize you're helping me. So how can you defeat me?
Right.
Then you're trying to catch me. You're trying to look at me. You're trying to point me out. Capture that green light. Trap it. No offense. I don't want to hear no free Bobby Yanun. Yanun cannot be incarcerated.
Come on.
It is not possible to incarcerate Yanun here. You don't have the technology, the know-how, the biology, the time. You're 76 trillion years behind. They know that. Your governments know that. When they gonna mention about the meteorite? When the president gonna stop and say something's going on, it's strange. Come on. When the president gonna be like, we just saw something on our telescopes. We don't know what that is, but we're gonna distract you and say that these two people that's been fighting since 1940, we're gonna distract you and say this is new. Even though what's really happening is they're seeing stuff move through with structures they're not familiar with. They don't even have documentation on it. Those are real unknowns, and it's happening right now. So somebody tell me, what was that meteorite? And what meteorite comes through and makes thunder and earthquake sound?
Come on with it.
Y'all let me know. I'll wait.
Teach.
Did I predict the green light? That's what I told him is I gave him the secret of the prophets. I'm not calling myself, I don't need to be called that. I told him, I said, but look, let's say you on a craft and you got control over certain things, fundamental, like elementary things. If I say we need rain, I don't gotta dance, you just press a button. So I'll take people outside and say, and watch, in 15 seconds it's gonna rain. And then it rains because you press the button. You heard me say that. I was like, push the button, that's one of ours.
That's right now.
So you press the button and it rains.
That's right. Come on.
And I take you further and I say, now watch this. This is going to happen from this direction. Look in the sky. These crabs are going to come and they're going to blink a light. And he said, oh, that's one of ours. Go do it now. Go blink a light. Right? I said, okay, on this day, a train is going to derail. Right? And you say, oh, that's one of ours. You push the train off the track. Right? The prophets can't get it wrong. Only the false prophets get it wrong. The prophets, we don't get it wrong. We don't need to keep saying, give us another, we'll try to get it right the next time. We don't need to do that. Because we'll say it in the unseen ones that pulled. I told y'all the show, ain't nobody did my show June 20th. Interestingly enough, the Elio movie came out June 20th. And somebody go check because I think Amaretta dropped the video on June 26th.
Yeah.
Right? If not June 26th, he dropped it on June 25th?
Yesterday.
Right? Was it yesterday? Okay, today's 26th.
Yeah.
She dropped it yesterday, right? Leading up to the 26th, right? All this, and then Amaretta, I don't know, you know Amaretta. Amaretta, I did a music video for her. Her actual name is Amaria. My name is Omari. I said, that's my sister. She don't know that yet.
Right.
She did a video. Her birthday is June 20th. I hit her management up and said, yo, let's do a video for Amaretta. I didn't even know her birthday was June 20th until a few days before the video dropped. You understand what I'm explaining to you?
Yeah.
So, June 20th kept popping up, even down to the Elio movie I told you about where the brother was dressed in green and they picked him up with green light and all of that. That came out June 20th. June 20th was a solstice. All right? Less than a week from now, here we are on Malachi York's birthday. And they said there's going to be a heat wave from June 20th to June 27th.
Right.
You with me?
Yes, sir.
I told everybody, keep your eyes on that sun. Eyes on them skies. Watch. When they say look down, you look up. If they say look left, you run right. You understand that? You got that. Who's on you?
I'm enjoying myself right now.
I hear you. Hey, listen, I'm here to bear witness.
Yeah.
It's an easy job. Don't try to act like you him.
Yeah.
Be who you are. That's how you know. You'll be able to do your job. There's only one Melchizedek.
That's right.
We had a brother come over here and said, I am the Melchizedek. That was fun.
Right.
Right? He said,
Yeah, good time with that one.
I had a great time with that one. He said, I'm Melchizedek. And he got a few little followers around him. I'm working on a book called Psychological Shapeshifting where I speak about when you start listening to somebody's doctrine or taking, you become them. You know, you literally start transforming, walking like them, talking like them, all of that. Physically, phenotypically, there will be alterations based off of whatever your mannerisms are and all of that. So, he had some people that look like him. They started kind of looking weird like him, and they got their rocks to kind of feel they Haile Selassie followers. So, you know, they own some King David, Throne of David, all of that. So, the brother said, I am Melchizedek, right? I can prove I'm Melchizedek. He said, I can trap the devil with 6 points of truth, right? So, while you doing that, I asked him a question. I said, okay, name those 6 points. And while you doing that, I'm going to type in, let's trap the devil, like you're on the shoulder where you got from. Right? And then I said, prove it. If you didn't get it from him, tell me the 6 points of truth. He said, you got truth. I'm not lying. He said, you got truth. I said, that's one of them. That's the umbrella. I thought that was the umbrella. Okay, that's 1 point. Give me the other 5. Well, it's going to take some time. There's only 5. It shouldn't take no time. Just explain to me what the 5 points are. Then, when we get on, most recently, that was a few years ago. Most recently, he got on about a month ago. And his followers got on with me. And they cuss in and say, oh, I don't know who this is our Lord, woo. And apparently, Lord was across the yard from him in another trailer. So he said, I'm about to take you to my Lord. So they come and bring me the phone. They bring me on the phone to him. They say, yo, I got phase 1 on there. Because he been cussing me out all that on the internet and all that. I got phase 1 on here. Yeah, here go my Lord. Talk to the Lord. Then they get on the camera where he say, I bow to all the prophets. He said, I bow to all the prophets. He said, I know who you are, phase 1. Then he called me Isaiah. He said, I know who you are, phase 1. You one of the prophets. I said, how about you tell your amens? that don't seem to understand decorum, all right, of who they in the presence with. How about you tell them that what you exhibiting out online coming up what you supposed to
Right. You still good?
Yeah, I had to shut my battery.
Okay.
I said, how about you tell them that ain't how you do it?
Right.
The nigga on live did what I told him to do. He claims he's John. He's God. He's Melchizedek. He did what I said do. He said, all my seed don't attack phase 1. We don't attack phase 1. We love phase 1. And I'm going to apologize for saying this and that about him. He said, man, I wish I could see your eyes. Better cut out of my shades. He said, man, I wish I could see your eyes. So you want to know what I did?
What?
Before I cut my shades, I asked him a question. I said, you say you're a prophet? He said, yeah. I said, make a prophecy right now. He said, okay, I'll make a prophecy. He said, when we get off this live, 1,000 niggas gonna come and tell me that was some real shit. I said, no, make an actual prophecy. He said, okay, I'll make a prophecy. That's how we, right then and there, you should have seen it. Once you make a prophecy, you say you're a prophet, ain't no retracting it because somebody said there ain't a prophecy.
Right.
You gonna tell a nigga, you gonna wait to see what I said come to fruition. You gonna see it. Matter of fact, the prophecy, I'm gonna tell you a prophecy about your life since you wanna play games. You see what I'm saying? No, he said, okay, I'm gonna tell you real prophecy. Real prophecy is there's gonna be a shift in understanding about the Lord. And before, because I told him before the end of this month, he said there'll be a shift in understanding, phase 1. Even I said, what's the shift in understanding? Explain it. When is it gonna happen? Make a prophecy. Don't just say all this vague stuff. You understand? And at the end of it, literally, after I asked him that, he talked around his mouth, talking about slave ships and all that. I took my shades off. I looked right in his eyes. You wanna know what he did?
What?
5 seconds later?
What?
He got off. He got off. Everything's recorded. He got off the line. He said, I see you, phase 1. I know you, Isaiah. And got off. He left. No, you didn't want me to show my eyes. Because you don't know who you're looking at.
That's right.
You see? So the beautiful thing is, it's like you can feel props. Because he letting it happen to him. He used to do that. He'll let the sons go and tell you nigga ass up. He'll let them tell you, and then he'll say, you I don't know if you don't know who sent you to me. Right? You might want to go and deal with my son because you're not ready for this right hook right now. I don't know who set you up. He said, probably that guy over there grinning in the corner. He said, but you're not ready for me. So when they gonna bear witness? One person shouldn't be able to trample a whole conscious community full of people. Not one person. No. Not they say I'm an agent. Okay, here's my whole thing. I'm not gonna debate that I'm an agent. Let's say I'm an agent. Why are you not handling me like I'm an agent?
That's right.
If I'm an agent and I'm sent to your community, it shouldn't be easy for one of us to come in and mess y'all up. Especially not somebody calling themselves spiritual and advanced, an ascended master. Not no one agent should be coming in and shifting and dividing y'all. How about y'all, when this one agent calls you out, how about you step up to the plate? Instead of saying he's not worthy to be responded to. Meanwhile, everything he does makes millions of views, headlines, and all of that. You know you can't avoid it. But y'all will respond to somebody that got 10 followers and do 100 views on the video. But when it comes to Omari, he'll make a video about you, get 1 million views, and you act like you didn't see it because I'm causing division and negativity. No, step forward, because when it was Dr. Malachi York, y'all ran his name through the Bible. You didn't want to bear witness. You did all this stuff. No, now we're flipping it and saying, okay, let's prove what you're saying. Let me prove what I'm saying. Everybody come to the table. Everybody. No matter who you are, let's put all our cards on the table. Let's see what happens. What do you think happened? They weren't able to prove it. That's why I say this is the best day in history. They're out of time. We've given them all the time. And now I say, look at the signs. There go my sign right there. There go my sign right there. Look, there go my sign right here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's play. Well, Elijah, oh, that's really your God. Let's see if you can make the fire come down out of the sky and burn this wood up. Matter of fact, I'm making it interesting for you. I'm gonna pour some water on mine. You can't deny it then. Because water I shouldn't be able to light it up, let alone some fire coming out from God out of heaven.
That's right.
And it's still lit up. You see? You got it.
I'm still listening. I need some water though. One of the staff members give me some water, please. This is the refrigerator. This is extremely cold.
Who's the sister? You said the staff members.
Yeah, my sister, my sister, my sister, guys. Because I'm thinking in terms of nature.
A business instructor, I understand.
And really just everything that Yanun spoken to us. And I'm watching, it took a long enough. How long has it been? 23 years? I'm watching what he spoke, even what Uncle Bunny said. I'm watching it happen now. So at this moment, I'm thinking, thank you. Tell that. I'm thinking about our nation. I'm listening to you. I'm understanding what's happening. And I'm humbled and grateful. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're addressing it in a professional setting as staff. We know they're your sisters and everything like that. But this is our staff, or more so our administration. Because what Yanun is doing right now is he putting the nation, beloved, in our hands. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to ask anybody about the legal kingdom or You don't have to ask anybody about can we do this no more. The nation is now placed in our hands, son. And it's our responsibility now, you know what I mean, to rebuild it. We've given, it's been 23 years, and the rebuilding is right now, right here. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Because there was a little bit more that happened on yesterday.
So, what was it?
We did a live but we have brothers that recorded the audio. The brother, one of the brothers I was talking to that I wanted to invite, he recorded the audio. My wife got a little nervous because at the end, right, Yannon walked, you know, he, how can we say, he incarnated through us. And when he started speaking in us, from our perspective as his son, we began to let this government know. We let the world know. First of all, you know me, I love Trump. I always show nothing but love and reverence for Donald J. Trump. And what we said yesterday is, my father better be out by midnight tonight, which was yesterday. And if my father's not out by midnight tonight, meaning 12 o'clock, you get what I mean? June 26, 12 o'clock, which was 13 hours from now. And I'm not saying it the way I was saying it. Because you know, every now and then, we talk with love, we talk with humility, but you know us, sometimes the worrying that R19 frequency will come out. Revelation chapter 19, right? We said we're going to wage war with the rulers of the earth. And yesterday, before you left the message, we said, if he's not out by midnight, we're going to show you something tonight. And I said, and when we get started, we're not going to stop. I said, it's going to happen for sure. And everybody who's watching us tonight is going to bear witness what we do tomorrow, which is today, June 26th. And I said, y'all are not going to know where it's coming from.
Come on.
But we're going to hit and we're going to keep hitting. And we're not going to stop until Yanun, right? We know he cannot be trapped. But that man, that physical vessel, which is not much use to us, a piece of mud, but we used it anyway. That being Dr. Malachi York, he better be exonerated. And he better be exonerated by June 26, 2025 AD. I said, Trump, I love you. You know me. You know me. You know what I'm saying? I said, but if Yanun or Dr. Malachi York is the innocent victim of your government, sir, if he's not released, I said, I'm going to tell you who's doing it. We are doing it. But I really said at that point, I. Because Yannon said, when you overstand we, you can now say I. I was just letting them know, you're going to be seeing some things, and I'm telling you who's doing it. And it's going to start immediately at midnight. And I said, the likes of which none of you will be able to deny. And I said, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I said, unless you release them. Now they say, the federal government said today that they're about to release 10 prisoners. And I responded to them. I said, I thought so. Because they said they're about to release 10 federal prisoners today, June 26th. And I didn't talk about no puppy, because they're trying to use some universal principle that we never approved. We never approved the scapegoat stuff. You know what I mean? We never approved, oh, you're going to let the guilty go and keep the innocent, like free Barabbas, like we said, and keep Yahshua type. You know what I mean? Okay, so we said all that, and now the results are happening. Because it's not I that do it, it's we and us. But we had to identify for the sake of letting Trump know. Because it's, you know how Moses said, Pharaoh, let my people go? You know what I'm saying? And so we was talking directly to him because I love him. And I'm like, yo, bro, you're going to have to exonerate him. If you don't, y'all are going to be dealing with, and it's just, what they saw today with the, what was it again? The meteorite? Right, yeah. Where did they see it at? It's in Georgia? Where else? North Carolina? That's us. We're doing that. See how I'm doing it now? We're doing that. And I said, that's just the beginning. And for everybody that brought witness on our live stream last night, my wife got mad. She said, this is dangerous. She deleted it, like, wow. But the brother called me and said, I got the copy. I got the audio. So we got the audio. You know what I mean? So we're going to put that back out so everybody, and because it wasn't me, beloved, it was a spirit that I normally don't speak in. I cannot even emulate how we were talking. Because I can't, because it wasn't me. Because the brother said, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, no, nigga, they get a drop. Don't try to say no shut up, girl. We sitting them back in the box. Nigga be popping for car.
across the woods, think they can't get my, they get a drop, they pop, they chop, nigga, we get a drop, they drop. Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we standing outside. None of these niggas that got of the city no more. We taking over and over. I can recall when the map wasn't mapping. Them nights I was down on my 4-leaf clover. My mama knew not to open the door for the folk, give a fuck with the police told her. She know her son on a mission, they gon' have to fish me. I'm digging the tunnel, my vision got vision. It's straight out the limits of the inner city, the metro Atlanta. Stepping in that paint, fuck is a zone. The whole city done got tainted, they act like it's some shit to claim. I done went big on them bitches, they screaming amnesia. Forgot who the made niggas bow. They bleeding insanity like they can't comprehend it. They incapable of standing trial. All of they labels know how I take their hoes and now make them pull their panties down. They try to break me before I blend a town. I got a Draco full of plenty rounds. I do not condone killing in music, but we'll get to shooting if they play around. I ain't shooting just to make no announcement. Somebody pray for on now. I am willing to assume a position to go in the hell of a fighting for love. Look at the Raven is fighting the dove. Cain and Abel changing place over time with a rock on the ground with the count to destroy. Fall in alignment when I pick it up, cause I'm not finna die for my time on my father's assignment. I'm dying rewriting they book. Funny, they don't know what you did, they don't know what you said, I don't wanna hear no church shit about it, I don't wanna hear no church shit, I don't wanna hear no church shit, hey, once I seen them set up there, we sending them back in the bar, they be popping across the woods, thinking they can't get more, they get a drop, they pop, they chop, nigga, we get a drop, they drop, Armageddon, we standing outside, Armageddon, we standing outside, once I seen them set up there, we sending them back in the bar, nigga be popping across the woods, thinking they can't get more, they get a drop, they pop, they chop, nigga, we get a drop, they drop, Armageddon, we standing outside, Armageddon, we standing, these niggas think they shit sweetly. Tell them to pull up and meet me. We sitting in car like it breezy outside with no TV, but fuck a computer, cause we never checked in the PC. The hitters on me, they won't free me, but we can put snow on they blood like I'm stepping with Jeezy. I'm sneaky, I rap like a GD when they get to throwing shit up, intercepting shit easy on front line, catching bullet post up like a baseball. Making call like a rap at the hoes, take a hike just for thinking they hook was a safe zone. What I'm really trying to say is I ain't never had the flag on the plate just a break so why? All my niggas got hard, all my niggas attack like Trace on play. All my hitters gon' spark, all my hitters get at, play wrong, hit up the city with straight home. Up there, we turning O to an A zone. Out there, niggas want me on my playment with no dedication. The fuck is you ain't on Wayne? I pick a bone with a straight out down. Bitch, I'm a dog with a straight bone. Bitch, should stay home. Cause I ain't little settle girl, sending them back in the ride. They be poppin' across the woods, thinking they can't get more. They get a shot, they pop, they shot, they we get a shot, they shot. Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we standing outside. Oh, God, they little settle girl, we sending them back, we sending them back in the ride. Yeah, thinking they can't get, they got get, they try, they got it, me, shot it, Get what? Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we standing outside. Oh, God, they little settle girl, we sending them back, we sending them back in the ride. Yeah, thinking they can't get, they got get, they try, they got it, me, shot it, Get what? Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we standing outside. Okay, let's go have brunch at OPM. Let's break all the rules. They say the world is gonna be coming to an end soon, but I just can't be thinking about it. I'd rather keep smiling. Don't ask me to weigh in on Israel. I never plan to visit there when the missiles tear through the air. Hope you're not astounded when I get to smiling. I hope they bomb these bills. Who's president? I do not care. You can pierce your reparations up your derriere. I think Armageddon's hilarious. Does that make me insane? It's laughing at these devils' pain, perceived as inhumane. Well, I just can't be thinking about one day it'll be over. That surely coming along. You can weep and moan to each his own, but bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans, oh well.
Malakazi, can't stay here. Malakazi, can't stay here. Malakazi, can't stay here. Malakazi, can't stay here. 144 can't stay here. We all gotta leave here one day and stay here. I hope you don't take it for granted. Like it's precious, just take it for granted. It was made in the image of God. Yeah, God, you believe it or not. Okay, let's take a look. Even a fool can write a book. But if you like reading, I know a man who's been teaching keys to the secrets they keep staying. He got answers to questions I know you've been asking, like where do we go when we die? What is the real name of God? Is hell real? Are we alone in God? You can't stay.
Yeah, where do we go when we leave? Do we leave our soul in the trees? We know what it means to be hopeless at least. The more you know, the more you coasting for free. We genetically expressed and chosen to lead what they hear when we open our teeth and we speak. To me, kindly just like I am speaking to you. I treat you like we family, I see you for you. Atmospheric pressure shift, you gotta get used to it. And the new stewardship, we know to rebuild when the chimes sound. Hear that grandmama clock as it winds down. See, we graduated and evacuated. They was mad we made it, but they had to face it through that aggravation. They didn't have to stay here, they just had the patience to get activated. They be calculators, 144
stay. We all gotta leave here one day and stay. I hope you don't take it for granted. Like it's precious, just take it for granted. It was made in the image of God. Yeah, God, you believe it or not. Okay, let's take a look. Even a fool can write a book. But if you like reading, I know a man who's been teaching keys to the secrets they keep staying. He got answers to questions I know you've been asking, like where do we go when we die? What is the real name of God? Is hell real? Are we alone or not? You can't stay. Don't take it for granted. 140 for granted. We all gotta leave here one day. 140 for granted. We all gotta leave here one day. 140 for granted. We all gotta leave here one day. 140 for granted. We all gotta leave here one day. Take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Dr. Malachi. Dr. Malachi.
They are equipped to destroy the planet if they have to. And in the Revelations again, when they speak about it, about the star hitting the planet Earth and going down and making a hole in the planet Earth, this was unrealized I was talking about. The only time these extraterrestrials, these beings, will interfere with what's taking place in the planet is when the devil gets ready to destroy the planet and destroy a lot of children. Then they will intercede on the behalf of the righteous, like the Honorable Icon taught. And they know all the righteous, and they will call them by their name, and they will respond. And they will take them up into the ship. And then they will release fireballs against the earth to destroy the planet.
holding on to the road. Yeah, got this orders, never let it go.
As a music producer, if you have Auto-Tune Unlimited, you have everything, and I'll show you why.
Get your house in order. Get your house in order.
I would not be surprised if on a trial they'll put me. I ain't nobody prisoner, bitch. You might as well shoot me. I'm forever ahead, and so if it's dire tale, put me on the list for crucifixion. Give me iron nails, hook me to the stake, 'cause these snakes slithering quiet well. Pussy, these guns ain't for show. Shout out YSL Woody. Yeah, they tried to Malcolm X me and them bodies fell swiftly. I don't get back. I genocide in hell could be the destination. If I was just a human, nobody asked if I'm human. Every everybody just assuming, no, I'm up there in the sky. This ain't my body, let the humans know. So if you wanna go to war with God, then that's your funeral. They thought some bullets would have me scared to continue, but they shot up a house of cards and I ain't showing my hand. But overstand, we still on the way to the club to cut them up in spades. Awesome, give me that. Bit remote controller is universal. If any of these rat ass bitches gonna try to play, pause them. Boss moves, drain a city, Trump with a swamp. When I say fire, it's gonna require J.O.B. to pay us to lay off them. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coffins. They gonna continue to go to barbers and offer them priests a piece of their heart and make dolls. And I'll be in the backyard waiting while they playing with blood babies and chalking. I'll be stalking. Rain dance on your dinner. How much you gonna do what I say do? You must be new. Me and such a name do not exist, and we ain't gon' phew. Shit sound like the chosen, don't it? Yeah. We riding roofless. No roof. 50 niggas almighty, not the bruise, bitch. 50 niggas almighty, not the heaven either. Okay. Rock wild about it, bed. You know what leg they feed them. Yeah. Couple steps straight up to heaven for whoever need them. Swear to God, the devil played and we gon' levitate them. Well, obviously, I mean they played and we gon' levitate them. 12 Legion, they gon' tell you what I said verbatim. They do what they do, you never heard them say the devil made them. Big boats out the lion, we prepared to sail them. Not the witch trial, but the burners take a devil halo. Play around with my niggas, ain't gon' fuck with how we set the table. We walk on that beat like Bobby Shmurda, then we hex the label. Rain dance on your dinner, ha ha. Biggest balls, not the linear. Wow, hit out in Cali, not the Jenner. Heat up every NPC, not the simmer. Heat up every NPC, not the simmer. Yeah, they cold like the summer. Yeah, they smooth like iguana. Yeah, they cool like a sauna. Yeah, that dude like your mama. They for real like CGI. They straight ride like DUI. Let them think we pocket. We ain't told them shit like TMI. Talking about she gon' do what I say do. You must be new. Me and such a name do not exist, and we ain't gon' phew. Shit sound like the chosen, don't it? Yeah. We riding roofless. 50 niggas almighty, not the bruise, bitch. 50 niggas oh, that's not the heaven either. Rock wild about it, bed. You know it led they feed them. Couple stairs, lead straight up to heaven for whoever need them. Swear to God, the devil played and we gon' levitate them. Of course, I mean we levitate them. Duh. Obviously, I mean we levitate them. For sure, I mean we levitate them. That's what I meant to say. Come on now. Shit. Motherfuckers, I gave you my story. Shit. Just want out. Yeah. I gave you my story. I did. I turned your problems into my problems. I get compensated with middle fingers. We'll take it, long as you know that when it's my turn, I'm out the window. I'm OD. Lay down. I'm OD. Stay down. OD. Don't play around. I'm OD. Get in the kitchen, boy. I got these big mental. I'm a magician, boy. I turn a rich man, boy. I'm ripping tongues out these niggas, now you ain't getting no licking, boy. They think it's sweet when they finally meet me, they be thinking different, of course. You gon' hear me coming, all kind of drumming, all in the distance. Shit sound like independence, boy. I don't even celebrate the 4th. I was just with the bros on the 4th. All the ticket with answers I was 4. Just like on with it, black flag and pistol 4. Now I can oversee a war. Imagine me trying to be niggas that talking when nobody see me to test me. I ain't worried about prison and I ain't no nigga that wait on police to arrest me. I be standing my ground even if it's a landslide. I put my feet on the grass street, and if that go to rock, hit the sidewalk, catch I put the beat on the next sweet. I gave you my story. I did. I turned your problems into my problems. I get compensated with middle fingers. We'll take it, long as you know that when it's my turn, I'm out the window. Lay down. I'm OD. stay down. Odie, 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 don't play around. I'm odie, 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 oh. Nah, the boo boo, you can't catch me. I know where you niggas at, but you don't know where I be. Bitches can't ignore me, they hear God speak when I speak. Niggas can't do shit about how I'm squashy, they cautious. Nah, the boo boo, you can't catch me. I know where you niggas at, but you don't know where I be. Bitches can't ignore me, they hear God speak when I speak. Niggas can't do shit about how I'm squashy, they cautious. I gave you my story, I did. I turned your problems into my problems. I get compensated with middle fingers. We'll take it, long as you know that when it's my turn, I'm out the window. I'm odie, 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 oh. Lay down. I'm odie, 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 oh. Stay down. Odie, 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 oh. Don't play around. I'm odie, 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 oh.
Ali. I was sinking, I'm rolling up, but I gotta beat it. I'm in the deep end, I'm fighting demons, I'm not defeated. I'm chasing peace, trying to take a peek at the deepest secrets. I had a gun on my head, I'm feeling I need to squeeze it. I think I'm tweaking, I need a reason to keep believing. I'm in the deep end, don't need no weed and don't need no deacon. The truth I'm seeking, they take the seat, but these niggas pretend. And I'm peeping the friendly face of the sky's a demon. I race with the time impeding, I taste all the lies they feeding. I wait for what I'm receiving, I pace and align my breathing. Like leave me alone, on earth I don't see a home. My mind spinning, but on the surface he seeming whole. My purpose keeping me strong. Certainly I done broke open curtains. I flirt with them cause I'm hurting. The Percocets wasn't working, it's just the lust of a person. It's just the lust of a person. Cash in, Rolex, t-shirt, diamond. What does it mean to you? Does it mean to Magic, TV, Caterpillar. What does it mean to you? Does it mean to you? Cash in, Rolex, t-shirt, diamond. What does it mean to you? Does it mean to Magic, TV, Caterpillar. What does it mean to you? Does it mean capital punishment? I've been grounded. I can't ever rest up the mountain. Feel my head and chest get to pounding. Hand me a tissue, they put out a bounty. I won't cry, so that ain't why. Hand me a tissue, these niggas be slime. Nobody listen, I keep on trying. Fuck trying, I'ma do this time. Earth is prison, cursed to fiction. I stand tall and do this time. Pick your feet up walking, or else I'm leaving all of you behind. If they pass a division of cooling water to be blind, Heavenly Father come bomb they ass and start a new design. What a relief it was, you came to rescue me. I felt my grandma hand. She played the tambourine, she say the family. I know they gave me demons, feel them like the change of seasons. Son, you messing with God, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Cash in, Rolex, t-shirt, diamond. What does it mean to you? Does it mean to Magic, TV, Caterpillar. What does it mean to you? Does it mean to you? Cash in, Rolex, t-shirt, diamond. What does it mean to you? Does it mean to Magic, TV, Caterpillar. What does it mean to you? Does it mean to you? Certainly I done broke open curtains. I flirt with them cause I'm hurting. The Percocets wasn't working, it's just the lust of a person. It's just the lust of a person. Vibe. I'm saying, everybody's ready. Vibe. Alright. Vibe. Keep it on the playground. If you can't talk true, talk shit, better watch what you say now. If it's a limo, it's a birthday move. Yeah. A long ride since I jumped out the womb. I like your lashes, yeah, they compliment you. But you blink, you gon' miss me. But if you blink, you gon' miss me. Ooh. I take you window shopping. Ooh. Don't do no pillow talking. Ooh. You know they really plot me, yeah. Cause I'm really popping, yeah. Great soda days over, we on T and OJ. Straight Yoda makeover, may the force be with y'all. If they hear me, then they hear me. I ain't forcing shit, y'all. Do you dig it? Is it done? Or bring that shovel with y'all. Did that business, we some fishermen. They know it's scripture when I spit. If you ain't kicking, I ain't listening. Bitch, you can keep it on the playground. If
Take your creativity to the next level on Mac and iPad with Apple Creator Studio. Get Apple's best creative apps for film, music, design, and productivity all in one low-price subscription with your first month free. Visit apple.co/Creator Studio to learn more.
Long ride. If you can't talk true shit, better watch what you say. Now how? If it's a limo, it's a birthday move. Yeah, a long ride since I jumped out the womb. I like your lashes, yeah, they compliment you. But you blink, you gon' miss me. But if you blink, you gon' miss me. Cause everybody, yeah, do that when you turn, yeah. We gon' tear up out of here and spread out like it's solitaire. Thinkers, everybody, yeah, do that shit you learn, yeah. We gon' bail them out this year and head out like it's not no hair. I done told him, gave me for the rundown, okay, light up that town, fuck a sundown, alright, keep playing. Now let them rock, don't tell them nothing now. For sure, I'm getting it done, just give me one round. Keep it on the playground. If you can't talk true shit, better watch what you say now. If it's a limo, it's a birthday move. You did a long ride since I jumped out of the womb. I like your lashes, yeah, they compliment you. But you blink, you gon' miss me. But if you blink, you gon' miss me. Keep it on the playground. If you can't talk true shit, better watch what you say now. If it's a limo, it's a birthday move. A long ride since I jumped out the womb. I like your lashes, yeah, they compliment you. But you blink, you gon' miss me. If you blink, you gon' miss me. You don't wanna miss me, don't blink, miss me. You don't wanna miss me, don't blink, don't blink. So you see me in my church shoes, huh? Now you know what it feel to be like me. Well, should've asked me, I would've told you. So everybody's a lot to lean on me. So when you see me with my shoulders slump, take a second before you come for me. Yeah. Just cause I'm the chosen one, that don't mean that I want to be. I'm from far away, right? I was never like these niggas, they don't play right. Mama, they don't like me. I just wanna play, why they always tryna fight me? Why I gotta toughen up, I'm not supposed to like pink. Why I look divine then? Why it's hard to find friends, but I'm just like finding. All good on my end, for the record, pink fire. No, I'm not no weak guy. I can't vibe out the India, Ari and Tink. Why? I'ma tell you straight up to your face without the wink. I gave my life to God a long time ago, I can't die. Cage bird finally broke away, I spread my wings fly. Even when they lock me down, I pop the sound to sing. Why? I don't know. I just know it's my time to rise and flow. They be trying to size me though. Hoping that'll help them try to box me close. You see me in my church shoes. Now you know what it feel to be like me. Should've asked me, I would've told you. Everybody's a lot to lean on me. So when you see me with my shoulders slump, take a second before you come for me. Just cause I'm the chosen one, that don't mean that I want to be. You feel me? Hey, how about you see me in my church shoes and you think you know me, huh? You could just ask me, I would've told you. Yeah, you should've asked me, I would've showed you. Can't know what it feel to be like me. Yeah, keep that. Seem like everybody bang now, everybody gang now, everybody TTG, everybody train now. Shot my nigga Fred, they really try to blow his brains out, but he's still alive. If that ain't got it, who we think now? Cause he got kids. I don't know why we gotta be like this. Everybody stained out, everybody changed for this fame. It's a shame how this whole thing played out. Like what happens to all the love we left at grandmama's house? Love each other, then what a word that came from grandmama's mouth. Along with boys, you crazy, you better not stand on my couch. I know niggas get in they feeling cause I chant and I shout about my city, bitch, I'm from here to Atlanta, my house. Put down them guns, how we not lost lost enough fathers and sons. I know it's pride off in these streets, nobody taught us to run. But while we busy stepping, have we ever thought of the harm? We wasn't raising our babies, look what our daughters become. Only fans, it's not a part of the plan, but that what happen when you tell a generation they don't need a man. Man don't feel love, so man gon' give up. Cause man, this shit tough, so man gon' be a thug. Niggas turn to organization and feel accepted, but I swear that with grandmama house and she wouldn't let it get chaotic like we did. We gotta cancel all that bullshit, we family and she would never forgot it like we did. Seem like everybody gang now, everybody bang now, everybody TTG, everybody train now. Shot my nigga Fred, it really tried to blow his brains out, but he's still alive. If that ain't God, then who we ain't now? Cause he got kids. I don't know why we gotta be like this. Everybody's changed out, everybody changed for some fame. It's a shame how this whole thing played out. And what happens to all the love we left at grandmama house? I've been in these streets before the other people. Swear I lost it, I'm providing helping people. Piss some money out like I'm my killing people. I thought I came out the storm, but them perks keep me numb. Know they killing me, I feel so dumb. Swear this ain't no rap in my palm. I just really wanna see my mom. Oh, the president of China, they won't be the same. All that money that I can't. Hey, why should I brain her? I pay attention to pay when he gave me a little game. I would never trust the government the same now. Everybody gang now, everybody bang now, everybody TTG, everybody train now. Shot my nigga Fred, it really tried to blow his brains out, but he's still alive. If that ain't God, then who we ain't now? Cause he got kids. I don't know why we gotta be like this. Everybody changed out, everybody changed for some fame. It's a shame how this whole thing played out. And what happens to all the love we left at grandmama house?
Grandma told me don't give up though, you know. I remember grandmama love. Wish we still had that.
Ali, so, okay. Right.
Yeah, it get harder to walk in the light. I need someone by my side. Can you tell me am I doing right? Do I want it the rest of my life? Can you tell me am I doing right? Wanna walk alone, girl, I think I need a wife. You can lean on me, you don't need a sprite. Making love all night, we don't need to fight. Fall in love in the sky, we don't need to fly. Feel blind for your love, I ain't in my sight. Waste of time on drugs, I don't need a high. Waste of time on girl, that wasn't me right. Told you, I'm willing to hold you down. And it's so true, I'm making it vocal now. What you think about it? Girl, I want it bad and I don't want to spend a week without it. You saying you done it, you gon' have to really be about it. Yeah, you gon' have to really be about it. But I know you love me, girl, you can't seem to keep me about it. Yeah, me about it. Yeah. It be harder to walk in the light. I need someone by my side. Can you tell me am I doing right? Think I want it the rest of my life. It get harder to walk in the light. I want someone by my side. Can you tell me am I doing right? Think I want it the rest of my life. It get harder to travel when your heart isn't average. I hear them talking and babbling. Shit done started unraveling. They don't want you to see. They don't want you with me. Hate that I rose up from under the street. That's concrete, you get knock on wood. Will they ever send another? Is he solid or fluid? They get increased the eyes with your fingers crossed, gon' do it. Meanwhile, I'ma peep the heat and walk on through it. You don't know the barcode, do it. I can read them black and white, I know they lying. Swiping ain't no swiping, pay the cost, I know you fine. This is not the red light, we greening up, we flying away. Come get your wings, we ain't frying, we safe. You feel me? Cause it get harder to walk in the light. I need someone by my side. Can you tell me am I doing right? Think I want it the rest of my life. It get harder to walk in the light. I want someone by my side. Can you tell me am I doing right? Think I want it the rest of my life.
In order.
If you're not meant to be, I won't even find the time. If you're not meant for me, I'll send you a text, you won't reply. I love the eyes. Even Even if it costs me every dime. Cause if it not me, you'll be way out of sight, way out of mind. Say you got a man, okay. I know the game you women play. Caught you slipping out the club, past 10. Those are the guys, they must be friends. Who's telling lies at this big age? You never derive from my real cage. Choose devil or God is a which way. But you settle for Arby's and Chick-fil-A. Fast food that reminds you of the last dude. I'm quick, but I ain't know no one that does shit. Once it's official, I go to the end of the road. If you know what I know, let's roll. If you say you gotta slide, then that's fine. I'll be sending you a message at a bad time. Say bad boys get a rise out of you. I'm on a good side, still wait to fire out the roof, shoot my shot. If you're not meant to be, I won't even find the time. If you're not meant for me, I'll send you a text, you won't reply. I love the eyes, even if it costs me every dime. Cause if it not me, you'll be way out of sight, way out of mind. It be all about, it be all about, it be all about some bread, yeah, some money. That's why everybody acting funny, credit cards on max. Broke nigga get slammed, rich nigga get loved on it. Drug money and some blood on it. Black hoodie, no hugs on it. You want it, hood rich, he in the cash. Now, yeah, hood rich, he in the cash. He be out, wow. He made it big, he made it huge. He made a profit, he made the news now. You wanna be him, he made a you. She wanna have some babies and raise them just like dude. When them taxes come through, you gon' lose your friends. Y'all been cool to elementary school. Anywho, goddamn, came out together the sandbar. First time used a lamb chop. Now he feeling like the man, Bought a Glock, now he Hancock. Stop. Hit you out some paper, hit you out some number. How did it turn you niggas into zombie? Crack epidemic, but what about the money? Crack epidemic, yeah, what about the money? He had him a vision, he dug out a tunnel, came back with a sentence. He struck out for none. Used to wanna be Jackie Robinson, but now he Jackie Robinson. If he come around that corner, it be about the bread. She got no money, so she gotta spread her legs. She said her nigga pay for where she live, but she rather sneak out the stairs. She leave out the window, she come back late. Go to the bathroom, left her phone. She got a text, now he about to check. It's on, he seeing red. Called him a hash, snap back to reality. Somebody wound up dead, somebody locked up. And get what? She went out and found a new bed. Cause she ain't got no money, so she gotta spread her legs. She said, it be how it be, I just speak out and say it. It be how it be, I just speak out and say it. It be about some bread, yeah, some money. That's why everybody acting funny. Credit cards on max. Broke nigga get slammed, Rich nigga get loved on it. Drug money and some blood on it. Black hoodie, no hugs on it. You want it, hood rich, he in the cash. Now, yeah, hood rich, he in the cash. Me out, wow. He made it big, he made it huge. He made a parody. Nails done, or she won't come outside. Brand new Air Force One, black and butter pecan to match the butt of the gun. Jail, wait till the guys see this. I fucked up my bank account, cracking, but I'm rich. Big old middle finger out, flashing for the big.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
Hey, post me up right quick. Post me up right quick. Hey, post me up right quick. Hey, get the money too, right here. Yeah, flex. Whoa, gon' come about that. Gon' come about that. Yeah, I need that. Give me that. Yeah. You already know. Yeah. Alright. Hey. Yeah. Some money. That's why everybody acting funny. Credit cards on max. Broke nigga get slammed, Rich nigga get loved on it. Drug money and some blood on it. Black hoodie, no hugs on it. You want it, hood rich, he in the cash. Nah, yeah, hood rich, he in the cash. Me out, wow. He made it big, he made it huge. Blew up. Come on. Man, we chest up with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Doing all this in my power to keep everybody safe. I ain't even been in no rush to deal with that, they gotta wait. If I hop on that tonight, I swear they ass will not escape. Come a little bit closer, look into my eyes and you see gray. Okay, pinky finger to the sky if you relate. Live my life just like it golden, you can glide and you can skate. Hey, things I hope they know just cause they shot at you with hate. That don't mean that you don't love them when you move to have them fool you. Everybody gangster, that's okay, I know it's tough for real. We ain't had shit, fighting over scratch and getting in trouble, chick. Going down the road, 5 to 9 for a little pound, Crab in the bucket, yeah, we held each other down, Hey, Black Magic, you couldn't have me on your platform. Was it good Dr. York and how I go to bat for him? It's all good, get your paper and keep playing country. I'm really up there with the masses, I'm in grand company. Fuck y'all acknowledgement, you still can't stop no Wapu, bitch. Said what I said, you Bobby, him and Ice can't rock with this. Cause none of y'all niggas even popped if you weren't locked in prison. 19 key, you blocked me, bitch, you know the truth, but y'all can kick it. How the fuck y'all let the conscious movement turn to politics? Got folk believing woke and some sleepy Joe and come out of shit. Who all of a sudden supposed to be focused on abolishment? I'm just getting shit off of my chest so I can document it. Man, the style ain't put on for these snakes like she identified. Guess she shake that ass so we can roll, look how they think of her jam. They say I do this for cloudy folk, got bigger fish to fry. Dollar crashing faster than that plane, they say about 60 died. Yeah, I'm chasing clout, everybody know this about attention. Damn, y'all act like people in goldfish, you don't have the same attention span. If I gotta throw Casanat on my post to get to them instead of saying my shit is scamming, make that niggas listen, damn. Reaching the masses, teaching them classes is a bigger plan. Can't show all my cards, but I know I'm by heart, so if you meet me up there, which is here, you'll see the hidden hand, that hand belong to G.O.D. the biggest, not the midget, man. Some niggas can't fuck with me in public, but I understand. But every time I pop, they keeping tabs on me, they sold the can. Cause deep inside, they know that I'm the truth, but I expose they friend. Peace be upon you, brothers and sisters, who had chose to stand with me, even when everybody left me in the cold to stand a solo soldier by myself, surrounded by that glowing chain over and over. I'm forever grounded on this holy land. Peace be upon you, brothers and sisters. Doing all this in my power to keep everybody safe. I ain't even been in no rush to deal with that, they gotta wait. If I hop on that tonight, I swear they ass will not escape. Come a little bit closer, look into my eyes and you see greatness. Doing all this in my power to keep everybody safe. I ain't even been in no rush to deal with that, they gotta wait. If I hop on that tonight, I swear they ass will not escape. Come a little bit closer, look into my eyes and you see greatness. Doing all this in my power to keep everybody safe. I ain't even been in no rush to deal with that, they gotta wait. If I hop on that tonight, I swear they ass will not escape. Come a little bit closer, look into my eyes and you see greatness. Greatness. Greatness, greatness.
It's fire.
Greatness, greatness.
I love the crackers, them dead. And you already know me not fuck with the fed. They try to feed us dead, man, they try to get us dead. Baby, I'm a goddess in the flesh. The children are the future. And you know we're going real hard with the feature. I just got the feel like we can't predict the future. We got the blinkers behind me and face no shooter.
They better not play or we gon' catch the case.
Still, you my trafficking, especially a race. They better not, cause I was great in their face.
They better not play or we gon' catch the case.
Still, you my trafficking, especially a race. They better not, cause I'ma put it in their face.
Hey, fire, we gon' put it in their atmosphere. Like Elon, we gon' cook them if they acting weird. Show up with they gang and we gon' book them till they shot the clear. Swaying through, in and out, we push them to the back this year. But I'm not rapping, got a cap on me, but I'm not capping. And I came from the bottom and a lot happened. And I'm all in the head of the top rappers, nigga swallow it, yeah. But it's not aspirin, but a bottle of meds and a lock cabin. I better call it defense when I caught rackies. But I'm brought in the breast, we got half of the life force and phase and fire. We the ones who elevated fire, God is phase God. I can make the Pleiadians, Arcturians, and the grave slide. Who you think the one that made them pop out on Bayside? Play with fire, she gon' pass her octagon like A-side, yeah. What's up?
They better not play, cause we gon' catch a case. Still, you my trafficking, especially a race. They better not, cause I'm afraid in their face. They better not play, cause we gon' catch a case.
Know the fuck
Still, you my trafficking, especially a race.
We on that.
They better not, cause I'ma put it in their face.
This shit fire. I don't really care if Rick Ross dodged the punch and he did it. Don't give a fuck about lunch with Jigga or lunch with P. Diddy. I'll take the 500K or the 150 and go and give it to the youngers in the slums of the inner city. If one one more person asked me what's a black job shit. Black is not a race, but y'all don't fuck with that topic. Lately I've been really on some fucking black ops shit. Bulletproof vests just to walk around the corner in the projects. Project 25 is none of my concern. All that tie-hand white man nonsense. How can we go back to being slaves if the we is not official? Where the fuck is we? Cause I can't find it. Unity is just a fucking word on the block now. Say you not invited to the cookout if you not brown. We the same color when the heat come out, it hot now. If I go Republican, my people burn my house down. Oh yeah. Are we really united or are we split? Politicking just another way of saying talking shit. If you with me, put your hand up and ball your fists like this. Oh yeah. Are we really united or are we split? Politicking just another way of saying talking shit. If you with me, put your hand up, ball your fist like this. Like this. Yeah, nigga. If Kennedy get in office, make sure you tell him to stay away from the conversation of extraterrestrials for no reason at all. It's just a hunch, but they crazy to think that he done forgot about all the shit they did to his father. Or if he did, maybe the game is much deeper than I thought. Maybe my engineer should bleep me when I talk about the operation, the intergalactic, and the reason we ain't free. Maybe it's just me, but wasn't everybody just stressing about a disease that at one point was airborne, that the next you only catch it when you sneeze? Or contracted from sex like an STD. Or be careful, man, this shit is on the wall, nobody leave. It was on a wall, alright, absent without leaving. Your people still believe in what happened, and now we've been creeping further and further away from reason. Black Twitter overseen by the same demons. I'm out my league with this shit. Okay, I'm leaving, but how can I leave if I don't speak? You can hear a fucking ink pen fall off in the deep end. Let that sink in. And my voice still a little bit hoarse from all the screaming. I guess I'll just take a lean sip my tea then. Oh yeah. Are we really united or are we split? Politicking just another way of saying talking shit. If you with me, put your hand up and ball your fist like this. Oh yeah. Are we really united or are we split? Politicking just another way of saying talking shit. If you with me, put your hand up, ball your fist like this. Like this. Yeah, nigga. My niggas stay moving like, we gon' free Malachi. Yeah. Know what's going on. Hey, tell me.
Yeah. My niggas, they moving like pops. You coming home, they think you now. We gon' free Malachi. My niggas, they moving like. Okay, my niggas say pops, you coming home, they think he now, we gon' free Malachi. My niggas, they moving like, yeah, okay, now hurry on. The way that we fly in it, bit and we landing brand new, you won't need you a carry-on. Groovy on this shit, a big bright glow, so you know it lit. Feeling God inside this bright white robe, yeah, you know what it is. We grooving in it, bit, moving through this shit, yeah, grooving in it, bit. You snoozing, you might miss it, grooving in it, bit. We moving through this shit, yeah, grooving in it, bit. You snoozing, you might miss it, Popsy coming home, they think he now, we gon' free Malachi. You know what my niggas say. Okay, they moving like pops, you coming home, they think he now, we gon' free Malachi. They don't want Poppy to touch the ground, my nigga, because they knowin' the outcome. Popping out UFOs, here the crowd come, nigga, you riding with us, put your gown on, and he straightforward to the point when he speaking mind, finger length the weapon, I still keep a sidearm, shooting sun rays out the sky, get fired on, ain't going nowhere till the job done. My niggas, they moving like, yeah. My niggas say pops, you coming home, they think he not, we gon' free Malachi. My niggas, they moving like, okay. My niggas say pops, you coming home, they think he not, we gon' free Malachi. We grooving in it, bit, we moving through this shit, yeah, we grooving in it, bit. You snoozing, you might miss it, we grooving in it, bit, we moving through this shit, yeah, we grooving in it, bit. You snoozing, you might miss it, they think you now, we gon' free Malachi. We grooving in it, bitch, we moving through this shit, yeah, pops, you come coming home. They think you now, we gon' free Melancholy. We grooving in that bit, we moving through this shit. Yeah, my niggas say, Pops, you coming home. They think he now, we gon' free Melancholy. Melancholy.
Stuck up in his world, it's a cold ass world, this a grown man world, yeah. Cash from everything around me, tatted on my head. All you niggas do is pray before I go to bed. Close my eyes, that before the sunrise. I just hope I get a fucking peace of mind. I know the devil probably been working overtime. I know he working overtime. Nigga been on this grind. Everybody around me telling me it's gonna be fine. But if the family turn to slime, and I just wonder why. Your nigga wonder why so many babies die. Always I wonder lucky niggas that made it out. I used to always wanna be rich, y'all niggas played it out. When I was down bad on my dick, y'all niggas they helped me out. Bitch, I'm God's child. My gang built on loyalty, we gon' march out. The nigga your foundation look weak just like a card house. And you can never trust nobody, don't let your guard down. Cause everybody plotting scheme, it's like a war now. Is this all life has started from getting bored now? Young niggas out to fight, don't put my sword down. I'm a giant tight lion, y'all wanna hear me roar. It's a cold, cold world, why all my people poor? We in it wild, stuck up in this world. It's a cold ass world, this a grown man world, yeah. Cash from everything around me, tatted on my head. All you niggas do is pray before I go to bed. Close my eyes, that before the sunrise. I just hope I get a fucking peace of mind. I know the devil probably been working double time.
Yeah, never been my tour. Everything I said, everything I done, hey, never I need my one. Just wanna get that out. Halfway houses, probably why 50% of us ain't make it out. Shit, we screamed and we shouted. Heaven ain't here. Where's heaven? Because heaven ain't here. Leather shoes, step of revere. Kicking the door, get several years. Mama say don't trust no nigga that quick to show his set of veneers. Funeral home, cush, sound of the shovel, we hear it. We cry on the soul level, want no regular tear. Shoe screen, power line in our time, that's how we said we were here. Shit was going down and I couldn't down on 9/11 for serious. Shoe screen, power line, steppers getting electric chair, I guess it's fair. But we got in common, we came from the bottom. Wonder why Jesus never showed when we called him mom. Said be patient, we was just some basic. Free out of these lost souls, just been caged in. May they all the same, all the same.
Stuck up in this world, it's a cold ass world, this a grown man world, yeah. Cash from everything around me, tatted on my head. All you niggas do is pray before I go to bed. Close my eyes, that before the sunrise. I just hope I get a fucking peace of mind. I know the devil probably been working double time.
Yeah, you damn right, it's the way I am. Tryna be like, no, I know that I didn't need it. Said I didn't need it. Ooh, I tried to do right, but I lost my cool. And I don't understand why it had to be you. It got to me, I let it get to me. And they be bringing shit up I can't find. They always need a bad guy. I just laugh when I think about it. Feel like I ran out of time, and you came along, changed my life, changed my life. And yeah, you show me that I'm royalty. When you look in my past, I need you to overstand it. Wasn't part of my plan, wasn't part of my plan. Why you gotta go treat me like that? Gotta be better, but you didn't like that. Wasn't part of my plan, wasn't part of my plan. Give it up, but it wasn't enough to please you. So I'm living it up, ooh yeah, yeah. I just don't give a fuck, ooh yeah, yeah. Taught myself how to love, oh wow. And it wasn't for show, no. So I'm living it up.
up. Ooh yeah, yeah. Baby, I don't give a fuck. Ooh yeah, they be bringing shit up. I can't find. They always need a bad guy. I just laugh when I think about it. Feel like I ran out of time and you came along, changed my life, changed my life. And yeah, you show me that I'm royalty. When you look in my past, I need you to overstand. Wasn't part of my plan. Wasn't part of my plan. Why you gotta go treat me like that? Gotta be better, but you didn't like that. Wasn't part of my plan. Wasn't part of my plan. I was cooking and playing till I heard God left. Found out the whole time he was laying my path. At times I went incredible hard with the rap. Yeah, really did a number, but I didn't count on the aftermath. You can't go half and half with this type of shit. The 50-50 ain't gon' do, you need 100%. These niggas gunning and I hear them feel like Trump in this bitch. How they judge me and they don't know me. I could've gave them a hint and they be bringing shit up. I can't find. They always need a bad guy. I just laugh when I think about it. Feel like I ran out of time and you came along, changed my life, changed my life. And yeah, you show me that I'm royalty.
Oh, I'm perfect for you. Either I'm not used to you, or I was made for you. There's no in between. There's no fence between our love. It's completely great. For so many reasons, either you all in, or you call out. Stand on all 10, or we'll fall out. Trade what's in my brings, yeah. For what we got, they go for anything, they go for anything. Just know that we not at this point in my life. Yeah, I'm tryna point out my wife. I'm tryna duck all the crows. I'm tryna count on my woes. Looking at them like, whoa. Why I can barely count on one hand. Who all I'm calling my man. Who I can call in the gym. I hold my gun, yeah. Know my gun gonna blam. So it's best pick a side while you working. Cause I won't hold back this time. No, some souls gon' fly. I'ma draw down on cartoonists, on the snakes and opportunists. Cause I got a debt to issue, can't be out here looking stupid. I've been watching how you moving. When she watching you a nuisance, you more likely leave me hanging. You the type to tie the noose. Either I'm no good for you, or I'm perfect for you. Either I'm not used to you, or I was made for you. There's no in between. There's no fence between our love. It's completely great. For so many ways, either you all in, or you call out. Stand on all 10, or we'll fall out. Trade what's in my brings, yeah. For what we got, they go for anything, they go for anything. Just know that we not at this point in my life.
Ain't no fences, no Denzel. I've been fending for myself. Really was tired of fundraising, but I needed me some help. Cash out, send me some. Ain't had nothing in my belly, I was swimming up like rail. They were lying to my face, talking about I only got Zelle. I'm like, well, I don't got Zelle. Ain't had no homies with money, guess there goes PayPal. Feel like I was falling, Keisha Cole, long way down. Voice in my soul screaming, don't break now. People say they had my back, but their coffee is never free. They tried to stay round, told me take a load off and lay down. But I know all these cafes, I can't lounge. I got hurt, they see me out. They just ride by, like he'll be alright, think he December, he got 9 lives. That's cold. That's fine, guys. That's a cliffhanger, yeah, read between the lines.
Cause either I'm no good for you, or I'm perfect for you. Either I'm no yours to you, or I was made for you. There's no in between. There's no fence between our love. It's completely great. Got so many ways out. Either you all in, or you call out. Stand on all 10, or we'll fall out. Trade what's in my bricks, yeah, for what we got. They'll go for anything, they'll go for anything. Just know that we not.
Get your house in order.
Shit. As we are. 1,000. Shit. Nigga finished right when the song ended. $1,000.
If you let me take it all away, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. If you let me give your heart a break, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. Hold on, friend, I'm sending prayers your way, 'cause I know it gets hard and it gets difficult. Oh, don't give up, I'll send angels your way, 'cause I know these times we swinging alone, thinking we grown. Oh, really, deep down inside, we children of God, in need of His army sometimes. So won't you take my hand? I'll never leave you alone in the sand. I'll guide you, I'll lead you, I'll show you the plan. I'll take you to holier land if you let me take it all away. It'll be okay today, not tomorrow. If you let me give your heart a break, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. If you let me take it all away, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. If you let me take your heart a break, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. Okay, never would have planned to abandon you. I just had some been in a 10-2. Front of these niggas and they done ran off. Hard in the store, they had panned out. They done made it hot, I took my hands off. Relationship shadows, chose they road, they straight and dipped out on me. Knowing there's no replacement, but it's okay, 'cause the chosen soldiers get placed in big battles. Hold your nose, because these dead bodies stink. Hold the rope and let them threads not release. No one knows when the next hour beats. I repeat, hold the rope, regardless of who, let's go. Just hold on, friend, it'll work out in the end. And you don't have to pretend anymore that you're not sore. But if you let me take it all away, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. If you let me give your heart a break, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. If you let me take it all away, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow. If you let me take your heart a break, it'll be okay today, not tomorrow.
For the hottest R&B instrumentals, you gotta holler at Robin Wesley Production.
Hey, these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more. Within 3 days back on board. And you know this shit get deep, phase has no shore. Yes, of course I wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, not slurry. All dogs ain't furry. And see, these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more. I got some killers on my payroll, but it doesn't mean much, 'cause they would kill so they say that I'm antisocial. But shit I've been through, niggas cannot go through, so they can't judge me. I crumbled down, I looked around and it was just me. Cold-hearted company when these women touch me. They say it's love, that shit be lust, no they don't love me. Ain't none of them love me. Hey, I grew up on the gang and I'm still involved today. A couple niggas travel with me, but niggas lost their way. But shit, I gotta wake them up and I'm feeling guapele. I'm getting closer to my dreams, a million stars away. But hey, these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more. Within 3 days back on board. And you know this shit get deep, face has no shore. Yes, of course, I wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, not flurry. All dogs ain't furry, and see these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more. I guess I wasn't meant to make it the way that they did, cause I was never meant to fake it the way that they did. I can't throw my life away, that's out of respect for my niggas down the road, wishing they could just play with their kids, hoping they remember me. When I'm gone, I gave it every piece of energy in my bones, who would've known? Story time, my children, there was once a young nigga who ain't never had no fear when nobody heart that was bigger. He was really for the people, whether they saw it or not. So do they know that he was all that they got or ever had? But young world, promise me you won't be sad, cause really life was smoking mirrors looking back. And it's a fact that these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more. Within 3 days back on board. And you know this shit get deep, face has no shore. Yes, of course I wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, not flurry. All dogs ain't furry, and see these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more. I got some killers on my payroll, but it doesn't mean much. Tell me, is it dangerous to be true light incarnate around them? Is it Nuwapu or Wusubatu? Does it matter surrounded by monsters in the closet? Hidden screen workers trying to lurk without setting alarms off. I don't know if you feel what I'm saying. Is it dangerous to be who I am? Irregardless, I walk with the lamb and follow my heart. I won't falter, I stand, feet in the sand. Please understand that they watch over me. Even though they slander my name, never let them poison the purity, keep me in frame. Watch over me. My eyes on your true soldier, watch over me. I know you're here with me etherically and seriously. I need you to watch over me. Hold on to the fabric of the master who gave us a channel. We never leave it to the eyes though. Remember I told you we don't gamble. Will was a prophet, so respect it. In his hometown, please remind me. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. Is it lonely to be who I am? Can you show me the key to the shams? If that's a no, better be with the lamb. They've already spoken to me, that is family, and they watch over me. Even though they slander my name, never let them poison the purity, keep me in frame. They watch over me. They watch eyes on your true soldier. They watch over me. I know you're here with me etherically and seriously. I need you to watch over me. They watch over me. I'll make it home. Even though they slander my name, never let them poison the purity, keep me in frame. Watch over me. I know your eyes on your true soul. Please watch over me. Watch over me. I'll make it home. I know you're here with me etherically and seriously. I need you to watch over me. Watch me. Please watch over.
Everybody say the same thing. He looks like a baby. He looks like a baby until they stick a gun in your face.
Holdups, purse snatchings, armed robberies, and carjackings. The same thing, day after day, and the problem only seems to be getting worse.
Look, I see these spirits and ghosts all in my city, full of shows and Luciferian hosts. I see the blood on the street, hear these lyricists boast. They claim they real, but all I see is mirrors mirrors and smoke. Niggas grabbing all these shotties and they killing they folks. Then they brag about their bodies like it's silver and gold. And we laughing like we got it, but what's really the joke is the fact our whole community is filthy and broke. But all these rappers got these millions and they chains on fleek, while niggas struggling to live. And these same old streets, some niggas shouting out in their songs. And even though your funds hurt, they don't care. Just make sure you show up to their concert. Nobody cares about the youth, they never show them love. But instead they use their music for promoting drugs. And the youngins out just strung out on the lean, the Zan, the beans. These rappers turning us into fiends, and it's the same old thing. They pop Molly and give up on their dream. Damn, so much for Martin Luther King. How do we justify this self-destruction? How do we fall? Now we everything our elders wasn't, and none of you niggas unique. Cause every time you spit or you speak, you niggas helping to keep us weak. I'm looking around for the leaders, and I see just me. I mean, is it just me that wanna see us free? Soak it in. And when they come for me, just overstand. They may never send another one to lead this road again. Never send another one to, they may never send another one to lead this. Come for me, just overstand. Come for me, just overstand. And when they come for me, just overstand. And when they come for me, just overstand. And when they come for me, and when they come for me, and when they come for me, just, and when they come for me, just, and when they come for me, and when they, 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 and when they come for me, just overstand. And when they come for me, just overstand. They may never send another one to, and when they come for me, just overstand. They may never send another one to lead this road again. We've been living in the last days. Better know your. They gon' come from my image, that's what I had to learn. Come from my image, that's what I had to learn. They gon' come from my image, that's what I had to learn. From my image, they come from my image, gon' come from my image. They gon' come from my image, that's what I had to learn. Ain't no telling who gon' testify, I used to have concern. Who gon' testify, telling who gon' testify. Ain't no telling who gon' testify, no they gon' and I already know they gon' accuse me on false accounts. They gon' come from my image, that's what I had to learn. Ain't no telling who gon' testify, I used to have concern. Now I'm asking that whoever does have a turn, before they even reach the court, may they crash and burn. They even reach the court, before they even return. Before the turn does have a turn, whoever does, asking that who. Now I'm asking that whoever does have a turn, before they even reach the court, may they crash and burn. Now I'm asking that whoever does have a turn, before they even reach the court, may they crash and burn. Now I'm asking that whoever does have a turn, before they even reach the court, may they crash and burn. Still loving, still reaching the youth, still working on humility when speaking to you. Talking to my ancestors, what y'all need me to do. They got me speaking in the prison, they receiving me too. I don't know why they tend to listen, it's the reason they do. Probably cause I can relate and I can see what they view. I don't have a lot of time left, I'ma make it count. It's a way to make it out, ain't wanna leave till they knew. I'ma make it count. A lot of time left with they view. I don't have a lot of time left. You, I don't have a lot of time left. 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 I don't have a lot of. I don't have. I don't have. I don't have. I don't have. Time left. I don't have a lot of time left. I'ma make it count. It's a way to make it out. Ain't wanna leave so they knew. Them demons they grew. The devil getting bigger with each radio hit that's telling us to live in the beast, and we losing. And you can take it literally, or you can take it as a figure of speech. Just consider me, please, as a nigga who can sit in this seat, as a nigga who done been in these streets, to be a leader that you know you can count on. Trust in me, and hopefully by the end of this beat, you can see. I don't want us to lose, but we have so much work to do. Look to your neighbor, tell them it's okay, we'll make it through. Cause phase is true, and we just keep all that proto one take. You know how we do, right? Hope you know that I'm not never finna change. Bottom line is I'm still to knock these pussy niggas off. So I let them talk. Money came out trying hard not to fumble all of my bills. Niggas seen me when I was down bad, trying to run it up with myself. They just left a nigga in the bucket mouth, but I ain't going back to no shelter. No sorry, I know you saw me. I don't have friends on the last man, nigga. None of y'all is not real. I was so tired of getting slept, don't start lashing out with no chill. Till like fuck him, a nigga, fuck her, and that's anybody that I feel. Try to blame me, fuck them, they can't blame me. Fuck them, yeah. I done made bad decisions, yeah. Nigga didn't have the riches, yeah. Nigga didn't have Da Vinci britches on his ass, did he, yo? Nigga didn't have no niggas strapped up, flipping no package with me, nah. It was just me, young smart nigga trying to beat somebody, I was in the 6th grade with a switchblade trying to eat somebody, I was in the 8th grade with a case fucked around and beat somebody. I was in the 9th grade with a mind change. I'ma leave up out these streets, but the streets ain't leave up out of me entirely. Please don't try me, yeah. You know that I'm not never finna change. Bottom line is I'm still round with them things, yeah. I'm taking off and nigga, just catch me if you can. To the body stand, fuck about what you say, nigga. This is my pain that I own. Yeah, I may not get it wrong, that don't mean I'm going soft. Just ain't try to knock these pussy niggas off. For a little cat putting on past these hoes. Ain't talking about these women, nigga. I'm talking about your bros. Give a fuck about what they said about they mouth, nigga. What they show, nigga. What did they show? Better let them niggas go. When the phone rang, I was on the line. What the fuck on? What's happening? What you need, nigga? No, I got you. I was pulling up and cash apping till I fell off and my car broke and ain't hear from them. They ain't tapping. Ain't that some shit? Well, I'm back, little bitch. I run on these buckets and fucking you love me. They already showed me that niggas ain't fuck with me. I put my life on the line for these clucky. These bitches, they chicken out. I hit the bucket. They got it, they did the shit before the nugget. It's sauce on me dripping, bitch. I make a puddle. They arguing with these bitches. My rebuttal is 100,000 out the motherfucking murder. You thought I was finished. I didn't start to do it in part. You know I'm an indie. So I hop in the car, throw it out of pocket, just get it spinning. This shit coming from the heart. It feel like I'm part there, mama. We winning. It's just the beginning. No. Hope you know that I'm not never finna change. Bottom line is I'm still round with them things, yeah. I'm taking off and nigga, just catch me if you can. To the body stand, fuck about what you say, nigga. This is my pain that I own. Yeah, I may not get it wrong, that don't mean I'm going soft. You're not trying to knock these pussy niggas off, so I let them talk. I'm in the mood to win. We tryna find our way like Blue's Clues. Count the blues again. Nobody know what they do, they do too. All the chosen ones, pick it up, Baby girl, you don't owe them nothing. Baby girl, you don't owe them nothing. Get up, let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, yeah. Get up, let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, get up, let her cook, beat on each other, we don't know the story. She lost her sister, so she start recording. She wants your man ain't your man. She want no sympathy, cried on camera. Girl, that's a lie y'all telling. It wasn't about no twerk or no wiggle at all. Society turned all our women to dogs. It ain't just no kitchen, it big, I promise. Men struggle, yeah, we suffer inside. Nobody cares, so then fucking we hide it. We go to war with the world outside. Then we go home to a hut full of violence. Hot plate, just a notion of love. We know we tripping, so time we fuck up. Woman can tear it down and build us up. Cooking with Kaya, symbol of feminine love. Again, we wanted to win. We tryna find our way like Blue's Clues. Count the hundreds again. Nobody know what they do, they do too. All the chosen ones, pick it up, Baby girl, you don't owe them nothing. Baby girl, you don't owe them nothing. Get up, let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, yeah. Get up, let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, get up, let her cook, Recipe to your sister, fam. A lot of these folks, you don't give a damn. Watching people trying to push you down. Know that hurt is some shit you gon' grow around. Know your purpose bigger than you know it now. Please be careful the people you go around. They jealous of speed that you blowing now. Bit letter to keep it from slowing down. Plenty oral, what they talking about. Bitty boys, they get caught out. Father protector from evil forces, take them all out. The many swords they done brought out won't prosper against you. TikTok going viral, Instagram going viral, YouTube going viral. That's why they sick, you see. We got the victory. Fuck it like lose, who? I'm in the mood to win. We tryna find out where like Blues Clues. Count the blues again. Nobody know what they do, too. All the chosen ones, live it up high, high, high. Baby girl, you don't owe them nothing. Baby girl, you don't owe them nothing. Let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, cause we high, yeah. Heat up, let her cook, yeah. Let her cook, heat up, let her cook, cause we high, yeah. Cookie with Kaya, yeah. Cookie with Kaya, yeah. Cookie with Kaya, yeah. Baby girl, you don't owe them nothing, yeah.
Trying to write with nonstop pings?
Mama over there vibing.
Wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. Wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. Wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. Wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. Leaning out the window, we shy. Told him it was all good, we lied. Came to the wrong hood, east side. Gon' shut that nigga down, he lied. Know he taking everything, he died. We would never sit down, we rise. Pull up with the daylight, we guys. Nigga try to play like we nice. Wanna slice like Kimball, sweet pie. No, I'm having big smoke, 3-5. Laying on my pillow, she vibe. Blowing on that Indo, she high. Astral projection sex and we fly. She can never lie to me, she try. How you gon' finesse a nigga that can read minds? I don't care, she fine, I'ma leave her behind, she ain't mine. I don't care, she. How you gon' finesse a nigga that can read minds? She try. How you gon' finesse a nigga that can read minds? How you gon' finesse a nigga that can read? You gon' finesse? How you gon' finesse a nigga that can read minds? How you gon' finesse a nigga that can read minds? How you gon' finesse a nigga that can read minds? I don't care, she fine, I'ma leave her behind, she ain't mine. Cause a wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. He don't need no friends, no friends. A wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. No friends, they turned on me, I see why. Nigga like me got 3 eyes. They were too afraid of him to realize Faith would've prayed for them till he died. Walking on this lonely road, my feet high. Shout out to them traveling niggas in E5. He gon' do whatever he figure to be eyes. He gon' shoot ahead of these niggas and speed by. No apologies, I was asking for support and they did not believe. They just left the nigga hanging like apostrophe. But obviously, it'll never stop with me. I'm a real OG, I move cautiously. I caught the breeze and now I'm taking off with ease. I had to do it all alone, it was the hardest piece. But it was all in the prophecy. God talked to me and said I don't need no friends. A wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. He don't need no friends, no friends. A wise man don't need no friends, cause he no friends to turn on him. Loneliness inside me, no one is behind me. Rolling with the high beam, hoping it guide me. Golden with the light green, flowing in my ivy. No one here beside me, know that it's the wise thing. Loneliness inside me, no one is behind me. Rolling with beside me. No one list the wisest thing.
Forget about that clicking up thing, you know what I mean? Be to yourself, stay to yourself, trust nobody, trust nobody, you know what I mean? Straight up, my closest friends did me in, turned on me. Fear is stronger than love, remember that. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. It's all good, but I'm a soldier, I always survive. I'll constantly come back, you know what I mean? Only thing that can kill me is death. That's the only thing that'll ever stop me is death. And even then, my music will live forever.
This is all mine.
Forgotten.
You say you been hurt and you say you been beat. You say you want love and I say we gon' see. And you say you won't phase and you say you want me. I just pray you won't change and I pray you won't leave. Cause all my niggas did treated on me. All my niggas straight hated on me. But you say you won't phase and you say you want me. I just pray you won't change and I pray you won't leave. Cause baby I moved to the beat of my drum and I made my own beat. I made my own beat. Baby I moved to the beat of my drum and I made my own beat. I make my own beat. Baby, I move to the beat of my drum and I make my own beat. I make my own beat. Baby, I move to the beat of my drum and I make my own beat. I make my own beat. Yeah. I've been whipping down the road. Never thought that I could live without a pulse. Heartless, it's a different kind of show. I am not the same nigga, not no more. Nigga had to grow, came up on a drip, whole lot of gold. Yeah, I ain't had to hit a lick, no, I ain't stole. You know, got these niggas trying to take me out the globe. I done looked inside a pistol, I ain't fold. Gave that nigga all my dough, that ain't worth losing my soul, yeah. Are you ready for the walk, baby girl? What you thought, baby girl? This ain't nothing like you know. You dealing with a big pharaoh, real woke. You should've knew when I spoke. Get damn about these sidelines. I ain't stressing about no pressure, busting pipelines. I'm like, fine, let them hate, cause I'ma still be who I be. Phase one, it's the real me. It's still me, and it's all good. Cause I got it on my own like a boss should. What you say? I said it's all good. I done got it on my own like a boss should. I fought for it. You been hurt and you say you been beat. You say you want love and I say we gon' see. And you say you won't phase and you say you want me. I just pray you won't change and I pray you won't leave. Cause all my niggas did treated on me. All my niggas straight hated on me. But you say you won't phase and you say you want me. I just pray you won't change and I pray you won't leave. Yeah, baby, I moved to the beat of my drum and I made my own beat. I made my own beat. Baby, I moved to the beat of my drum and I made my own beat. I made my own beat. Baby, I moved to the beat of my drum and I made my own beat. I made my own beat. Baby, I moved to the beat of my drum and I made my own beat. I made my own beat. Yeah. I pray that you gon' stay the same. When I pull up in that, we want you to say my name. You gon' hear a lot of rumors on my way to fame. They gon' want me out sooner once I change the game. I had to start living higher, I lost a lot of friends. They turned on me and it didn't make a lot of sense. I just wanted them to see me come up out the trenches. I may never understand what they got against me. Hey, I'm that nigga now, so ain't no double back, and that ain't happening. Ain't nobody had my back when I was broken. Now I'm cashing out. My mama got that mansion. I spoke it into existence. I broke through a new dimension. My focus is too persistent. I appreciate the love every time you like the post, every time you share, every time you chose to do both, every time you left a comment just to let a nigga know that I had your vote. What that meant to me, you'll never know. Every time I had a show and you showed and you cheered, every time you told them hey to keep it low so you can hear, every time you told me fade, just keep working, you'll get there. Never fear, cause I'm here. Say you been hurt and you say you been beat. You say you want love and I say we gon' see. And you say you won't phase and you say you want me. I just pray you won't change and I pray you won't leave. Cause all my niggas did treated on me. All my niggas straight hated on me. But you say you won't phase and you say you want me. I just pray you won't change and I pray you won't leave.
Alright, let me try it out. Alright, let me try it out. Sorry, I was eating most of it.
Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. You got me. Shit, I don't gotta worry about nothing else. something I can believe in. I don't care where we've been. Baby, you're mine till the end of time. I'm signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours to believe in. I don't plan on leaving. Baby, you're mine till the end of time. I'm signed. Lately we been cold, but shit, we catching the vibe still. No relationship go, cause they be flexing, it's not real. Feel like I've been smoking on that pressure, I'm high still. Just a way to cope with my depression and how I feel. You can be my wifey, I can see it when you smile. You a goddess, not no queen, still more reason to bow. In your hips, I see my future, I can see you with my child. Long road, short path, we gon' be here for a while. Walking, floating, flying, getting dipping and out. They hurt me in the past, but I'm focused on the now. Kiss your lips and almost passed out. That's how I know that you're something I can believe in. She got me on 10, how you answered all my prayers. Now that I got you, I'll never leave you. I won't dare you, baby. Something I can believe in. I don't care where we've been. Baby, you're mine till the end of time. I'm signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours to believe in. I don't plan on leaving. Baby, you're mine till the end of time. Something I can believe in. I don't care where we've been. Baby, you're mine till the end of time. I'm signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours to believe in. I don't plan on leaving. Baby, you're mine till the end of time. Signed. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
I've been real. Yeah, I think I Good morning, sir. Let's get money.
Yeah.
Let's get money.
Talk to him. That's me. This is to anybody in this realm, in this dimension, you know, this world. There's always a way out. Yeah. I've been way down. I got way up. 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 Cross up on my back, but I won't crumble with it. Boss up on the stack and now I'm stunting with it. Can't worry about who popping in the meantime. I done came up on the second, now I'm running with it. I've been real nigga, I just got some money with it. Each time I hop out, they say bravo just like Johnny did it. I put in work, muscle body, Under Armour fitted. Late night trying to figure out how I'ma get it. That what you talking, what you selling, I ain't buying. Girl, why you tripping? I've been working, I've been trying. These niggas thinking I ain't knowing they ain't rooting for me. Ain't put no more pressure on it than they applying. Oh, I make this money, how I make this money. I work too hard, I be damn if a nigga take it from me. I did it all for the family, just do this thing for me, y'all. No matter what they say, don't let me fall down. I've been way down. I got way up. 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 They want a nigga dead, they despise me. So money on my head won't surprise me. I got demons on my back, trying to stick me on my track. Got me running from the fed, they can't find me. Mama, you know they coming for me. I gotta pick up the mission just like the one before me. Ain't got no time to let it go. It's my time, I'll never know. But I'ma ride out every note, I know that song important. Pick up the mission, you know they coming for me. my mama, you know they coming for me. My mama, you know they coming for me. My mama, you know they coming for me. I gotta pick up the mission just like the one before me. My mama, you know they coming for me. I gotta pick up the mission just like the one before me. Ain't got no time to let it go. It's my time, I'll never know. But I'ma ride out every note. I know that song important. And we've been through the struggle, we've been through a spell. Could flush the toilet bathroom with the sewer smell. I saw your tears when you was trying to keep them to yourself. Mama, don't thank me, cause all I wanted to do was hell. Can't nobody tell me I'm not the golden ticket. My flow about the hellest, but I'm the coldest with it. I stack them bands to the ceiling just like I'm supposed to get it. I bought that brand new infinity and now I'm supposed to get it. I've been way, way, way down. I got way, way, way up. I've been way, way, way down. I got way, way, way up. I've been way, way, way down. I got way, way, way up. I've been way, way, way down. I got way, way, way up. They want a nigga dead, they despise me. Money on my head won't surprise me. I got demons on my back trying to keep me on my track. Got me running from the feds, they can't find me. Yeah. That's real life, real wealth, Pharaoh, it's the clan. Yeah, bro. Remind me who the baddest, who the baddest. I need you to pull up on me, girl. Come find me. You the magic, you the magic. I need you. I just wanna wake up to a dime piece and a whole lot of makeup, doing laundry. Yeah, I just wanna take her to a fine beach, spit a whole lot of cake up. Took me 9 weeks just to pull up on her. Lord, I just emptied out the barrel. Hope you know that.
Soldier, keep on marching on.
I'm on the way.
Head down till the work is done.
I'm on the way.
Waiting on the morning sun.
I never quit.
Soldier, keep on marching on.
Traveling light ain't easy, it's double-sided. Demons corrupt the minds of the people, destruction rises. Evil is just a product we see when we shut the God up inside us. We kill the love and let the lust divide us. And just cause I was raised different from these other guys, it wasn't easy trying to show a queen she was a goddess. She wanted sex, I wanted to show her that other side. Is unfortunate, but I couldn't get stuck inside it. It's a trap we fall into, something every messiah has been through. Odds stacked against you, you pick up the pencil to write that love letter. But when that love letter should turn the people against you, it's simple. Never let a cute devil tempt you. Think about the mission out of respect for who sent you. It's been too long, we gotta get it right. We've been walking in the dark, but the God is in the light. And regardless of your sight, in the garden of the light, you can see that innocence, you better guard it with your life. And I'm speaking to the rappers cause you partying tonight, freestyling about your riches and the harlot in the snipe. Like what you doing? Put your soul up to bargain, what's the price? I wonder where we be if all these martyrs didn't write. It all started with the bite, but the apple still was poison. So you do what thou wilt, but ain't the master of your choices. You slaves, we're soldiers.
Head down till the work is done.
I'm on the way.
Waiting on the morning sun.
Phase
Soldier, keep on marching on.
Hail Mary. scary, but tell Mary I'm on the way. All I see is dead people and zombies who fornicate. My flesh weak, I'm doing push-ups to the morning break. Letting my locks hit the ground, oh what a sound. What's a friend when you need it? Pharaoh clan when you need it. They all reaching out their hand to be feeded. It's like they'll never understand why you heeded the messages they still believe in. I find them in church next to the heathens. It's a war against the beast and only unity could ever beat it. See, but myself I couldn't be defeated. My individual self ain't afraid, he's ready to go. But who's shoot this? I'm ready to know. And I don't need no new friends, don't need no luggage for this mission. It's just me. Even my sisters and brothers didn't listen, but it's fine, cause my soul on the line. Not no girl, not no money, not no status. That's the only thing that's mine, and it's time. DNA activation, I'm rising, I'm back, I'm raising alive, and I'm stacking pages. I'm live with an ask a Mason to follow me. Pastor, make your apology, that's for hating and guiding me. Magic cadence, I'm vibing, please back away if you're not with me, but don't bother me. Obviously you would try to deny me if you were able by signing me to your label, but I don't need you to break through. If you're looking for me, I'm probably on my way to the mountaintop.
Keep on marching on.
I'm on the way.
Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on.
You think I'm crazy? You letting these niggas try me like I'm not the motherfucking one.
You always be doing this stupid ass shit. Stop playing.
I was raised by my motherfucking mama. I'm not no fucking fool. You that mad that you gonna walk home? Hey man, you don't see me talking.
Get the fuck off me.
How about you go ahead and walk to Jared the motherfucking house then? You do that.
Maybe I will.
What about this motherfucking shit, man?
I guess it's farewell to the old times, huh? You know, lately I ain't even really been stopping for red. None of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just in thought, you know, it's a beautiful thing to be able to process and ponder this place, you know. I've been running through red lights for 12 lately. Genuine and red wine, in your jeans. I'm screaming farewell to the old times. Still on my mind, say so what you really mean. All of my niggas gon' say that I'm crazy for walking away like I did. They did not see how you stood on my heart. They should know I don't play by my shit. Look what you did. Got me stuck on this shit like some motherfucking tits. I can't stay in my feelings, but fuck it, it is what it is. Nobody doing the shit that you did for me. We go back in this shit, we got history. Hey, late night push up, lay back, blowing on strong. 3 o'clock, nobody home, yeah, you know what I'm on. Even though you felt like you was scared for me, didn't know if I should fall. I should be wishing that you would just call. For what you did is you breaking me off. Cause I know where you stay, far from my place. Shawty, won't you swing my way? Cause I really don't know what I'm gonna do without you. I just hop in the ride, the block with these vibes. Took a few shots, he can't properly drive. Red lights for 12 lately. Genuine and red wine, you see your jeans. I'm screaming farewell to the old times. Still on my mind, saying so what you really mean. I'm running red lights for 12 lately. Genuine and red wine, you see your jeans. I'm screaming farewell to the old times. Still on my mind, saying so what you really mean. Got you feeling like it can't be right. Can't be. I know you sure about what it's finna be. I know I ain't pure, whole lot of sin in me. I've been at war, I'm losing energy. Looking at you, I can tell that you've been here before. I can be the only nigga at your door, knocking away your heart in the shade. I'm not finna play, I won't call it a day. I can hear you calling, I want your love and that's why I'm all in. I ain't gon' rush it, but I ain't stalling. I know you don't trust me, that's what we all been. All been something about you, I can't get away from you. I'm falling all over, I know what you made me do. Hey lady, let me tell you why I can't live my life without you. You know you've seen a lot of things in your life. Got you feeling like it can't be right. Can't be. I won't hurt you. I'm down for you, baby. Yeah. I'm not wildin' out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. I changed for you. Looking back, I thought I would never love like this. Broke so many hearts before. I changed for you. I know you afraid of me, feel like you running, you got away from me, I feel like it's something you wanna say to me, I feel like you want it, but you gon' wait and see, I'm thinking about it all the time, and I've been here before. Gotta be a reason why I'm at your door. I've been refraining from calling you lately. A lot on your plate, and you probably be fake. And we used to be close friends. We used to kick it, we used to roll then. We had some feelings we couldn't expose then. I wasn't ready to see that road in. Still something about you, I can't get away from you. I'm falling all over now, look what you made me do. My mind is blind, at times I can't see anyone but you. Those other girls don't matter, no, they can't spoil my view. I must make you understand. I wanna be your man. Know you've seen a lot of things in your life. Got you feeling like it can't be right. Can't be. I won't hurt you. I'm down for you, baby. Yeah. I'm not wildin' out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. I changed for you. Looking back, I thought I would never love like this. Broke so many hearts before. I changed for you. Love, I have faith enough. I could move a mountain, wake it up. I'm still making it over and over. I'm still taking it over. I told you, make night turn to sun like it's Sanford. It's different. I asked God for an answer and listen. I listen. Call me the kid, Cuddy Blue, give me day and night. Call me the kid, Cuddy True, nobody believes me in something strange here. Call me the kid, not got to go, not the Rudolph reindeer. I know why I came here. Do you know why I came here? Is it true what they say online? You can believe it if you choose. It's okay, it's fine. I shouldn't have to jump through hoops, set a flame to try to change your mind. Chuck up the deuce and I paid the fine. It's way more complex than a movement, so take your time. When trying to figure why I'm moving this way, no matter who didn't stay, I said it's cool, that's even if I'm alone. I just lace on up my shoes and I take the stride. By my own side, I will make it home regardless. Lady loves all the bones in the darkness. No, they still can see her, they like phase, got them all in. And I will never lead you wrong, just keep walking, keep walking. What do you want or need to believe in yours truly? What do you want or need to receive and trust in me? Yeah, they can't take the love. I have faith enough. I could move a mountain, wake it up. I'm still making it over and over. I'm still taking it over. I told you, may night turn the sun like it's Sanford. It's different. I asked God for an answer and listen. I listen. I really listen.
For it is that time of year for the renewal of your history. Faith never on my level, doctrine deep enough to reform the devil. I have DNA exploding all through your vessels, put every religion to the test. Don't care how long you've been doing it, bring your best. Cause a million lies couldn't add up to one truth. Double-edged sword on my tongue when I'm in the booth. Unlocking my thoughts, letting my words run loose. Christopher Columbus believed the world is flat, and every ism believed the Savior's coming back, but can't accept the fact that he was born black. Afro like lamb's wool, picking it with a staff. Skin so dark, comparing it to burnt brass. With a very white voice like the sound of many waters. Days getting shorter, mama hugs getting warmer. She said be careful son, cause the beasts know where you come from. The good guys always win. We might suffer in the beginning and finish last, but that's the test that we must pass. To hope the paradise ain't easy, but that's the only way we can truly be free. Truly be free, 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 truly be free. Yeah.
Everything is all fine when you're deaf, dumb and blind, but you're running out of time. Pay attention to the signs if you think it's okay. Read the news every day, so many shed blood, earthquakes, flash floods, but that's only half of what's going on. Dig a little deeper and you'll see how strong the devil really is on this planet Earth against the 144K since their birth. Well, the devil's garden of Eden, cause he knows where children of Adam and Eve ain't. You can have anything, be what you wanna be, as long as your eyes are closed and the truth you don't see.
The good guys always win. We might suffer in the beginning and finish last, but that's the test that we must pass. To hope the paradise ain't easy, but that's the only way we can truly be free. Truly be free, 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 truly be free. Yeah.
Good guys go to war with crook guys and hope God that's with them. Strategically put guys in places that'll help allow me in the melting pot of demons and gins who pretend they all we got, but we gotta hold strong as truth as long as you do. Then we always can bring forth to you that is true purity. We need to keep it one way. Someday it'll be your turn to take the front stage with gun blaze. Many will perish. Read between the lines, but we gotta hold on to the many we cherish. Take what we learn, use it. Remember who we are, prove it. We are gods. We fear no one but the Most High. Succeed as long as we keep all on our lives. We gotta tap into the strength of the gods within. We gods within. The good guys always win. You heard? The good guys always win.
The good guys always win. We might suffer in the beginning and finish last, but that's the test that we must pass. To hope the paradise ain't easy, but that's the only way we can truly be free. Truly be free, 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 truly be free. Yeah.
Just hear me out, cause I know that you're feeling this way, and that's way okay. You may not be in the mind and listen to what I'ma say, but hear me out, cause I know that you're wishing you stay in this place, but no way. Just hear me out. I'm in control of my shit. Nobody know what this is. I am not sad little bitch. Having my way with this shit. Almost some heavenly shit. I did it big, they won't never forget me. I was too quick, I won't let them get me. Bitch, told you this shit would be different. Switching dimension. Looking for me, you should look for a picture. I'm moving off on the world, I ain't of it. Never was of it, but that ain't the subject. Not from beneath, I'm from way up above it. Hate it or like it or dislike or love it. I was just a realist in private and public. Never took this shit from nobody they gave. I don't need your prayer to God or related. Got the rock, I'm juking and jiving and shaking. They all gonna be asking where the fuck is facing. You can either wait on the side or get active. Just hear me out. Let's see what they do in my absence, since I was the issue. Now, did you count on me dipping out? Just hear me out, cause I know that you're feeling this way, and that's way okay. You may not be in the mind and listen to what I'ma say, but hear me out, cause I know that you wishing you stay in this place, but no way. Just hear me out, cause I know that you're feeling this way, and that's way okay. You may not be in the mind and listen to what I'ma say, but hear me out, cause I know that you're wishing you stay in this place, but no way. Just hear me out.
Hey, I don't really know where to start, and I don't want to say the wrong thing, and
Talk to Lala.
Gates for me.
Tell him to save a place for me.
Open up the gates for me, oh Lord. I wanna go there. Open up the gates for me, oh Lord. I wanna go there.
And there's a place prepared for me within the sky. Since I was young, I've been told. A place where angels gather every day to sing. In the streets are paved with gold. In the streets are paved with gold. Where there's sunshine all the time. No more darkness, no more sickness, and no more dying. Where I can sit at the feet of the one who truly loves me with a love so pure it's blinding. Oh yes, Lord, I wanna go. Open up the gates for me, oh Lord. I wanna go there. I wanna go. Open up the gates for me, open up the gates. I wanna go. Have I kept thy commandments, done thy will, and changed my ways? Oh Lord, I've tried with all my might. Have I loved my enemies as though I love myself? Can I truly say I'm in the light? I'm in the light. Have I treated people the way I want to be treated? Have I loved my neighbor like my friend? If my deeds have not been acceptable in thy sight, oh Lord, in the name of Jesus, forgive me of my sins and hear thy servant's prayers for me, oh Lord, I want to go there. Open up the gates for me. Open up the gates. I wanna go there. Do this for me. I wanna go. Open up the gates for me. Open up the gates for me. I wanna go there. I wanna go. Open up the gates for me. Open up your gates. Oh Lord, I beg of you, do what you will. My life is yours. Just don't close those Golden doors, let you be heard from what I say. Let not thy servant go astray. When my leaf of life is brown, send your holy angels down. Have my soul, take me home, just don't leave me alone. I wanna go there.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Father, I'd like to thank you for all the blessings you've given me and the blessings that are yet to come, and especially for allowing me yet one more time to take far beyond the soul. Thank you, Father.
This one gonna take you far beyond the soul. This one gonna take you far beyond the soul. Let me start by singing El Kaloon. Thank you, Jesus, cause I know he's present in the room. I know you're wondering what that means, but you won't find that soon. I've been sent to take on this rap game, cause it's gonna change. I'll be damned if I do it with less than a boom. I'm telling y'all, this is the time. Let's not get caught up in the dope beat and an awesome rhyme. The knowledge I drop is brought forth to lead them blind. If I'm moving too fast, then tell me I can slow down. But I don't want y'all to lose your mind. There's something going on with us. How did we ever go from royalty to hooked on drugs? This economy is almost in a state of bust. But half of y'all sitting there don't even care. So why am I standing there making a fuss? This one here gonna take it far beyond the soul. Tell me, are you ready to go? You ready to save your life? You ready to meet Jesus Christ? This one here gonna take you far beyond the soul. The ancient ones told me so. Therefore I got to let y'all know, receiving our search got to go. Nothing I say tonight comes from me. It's like I'm a vessel used to harbor this powerful entity. I'm on a level that even I can't conceive. All I know is that it feels good when I do good, so it can't in no way be harming me. Ever since I stepped into the light, I do my best to walk with a conscience and I do what's right. Never ever take for granted what the precious life. Even though it's hard sometimes, I guard my mind and keeping away from all the hype. I'm feeling something in my bones. When I speak this, I'm vibrating on different tones. Y'all need to put away all that bling bling and that damn chrome. Keep laying on your back and miss these facts, and you're never gonna find your way back home. But I swear I know the way. You're already in hell, how much longer you wanna stay? Don't believe me, go and check out everything I say. And when you're ready, I'll raw search and I'm gonna lead you all to Tamaray. This one here gonna take it far beyond the soul. Tell me, are you ready to go? You ready to save your life? You ready to meet Jesus Christ? Christ. This one here won't take it far beyond the soul. The ancient ones told me so. Therefore I got to let y'all know, 'cause even raw search got to go. Now that I lay me down, that I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, let me make amends for all of my mistakes. Let it be your will and not mine that be done. Teach me, lead me, guide me, make me the prodigal son. Lead me not into temptation, but deliver me. Forgive me all of my trespasses, I forgive my enemies. This one here gon' take it far beyond the soul. Tell me, are you ready to go? You're ready to save your life. You're ready to meet Jesus Christ. This one here gon' take it far beyond the soul. Ancient ones told me so. Therefore I got to let y'all know, 'cause even raw search y'all wanna know. Far beyond the soul. Far beyond. Far beyond the soul. Far beyond the soul. Why me, Lord? Why me? Could have been someone else, but you chose me. And I swear I'll do what you want. Oh, this one here gon' take it far beyond the soul.
Let me show you 5 things no other EQ can do. Number 1, network unmasking.
I'll be backstage to get your autograph and ask you for a day. We'll have sweet wine, candlelight. I'll tell you all about your opening night. That's right. They see us sitting here, so here's your deal to our first love affair. When you put on your show, I'll be there in the front row. Standing ovation, standing room only. You are the star to me, and that's how it should be. You are the world to me, and that's how it should be. I like the way you move, I like the way you move, I love the way you sing.